whatever. So, did I show you what that was?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's just this freaking image of a kid, like, on his phone or whatever, and it's like... I already explained it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna bury my dick. And it's just like this picture that someone posted on Facebook of like...
Oops. We're gonna need a longer cord.
Everything's wireless.
Yep. Wireless microphones.
Dude, do you think we get phase cancellation? Or is that not... We're not close enough for that to happen?
I don't think so. I mean, I think even if we were closer, it probably wouldn't be terrible.
You know what that is, right?
Is that like we're...
If our faces are off, like, ever so slightly...
It sounds bad?
Well, you lose some sound. Like,
Oh, yeah.
The sum of our mics, right? Like, that mic and this mic. The sum of my voice coming from both of them is less than just the one mic. That's what phase cancellation is.
I'm going the right direction. I don't think so.
I'm explaining it poorly. By the way, it happens when you have like drums and stuff, mostly, because there's like lots of mics really close to each other.
Okay.
So we just have to get enough of those to get 500, right?
Yep.
For the Achievo?
For the Chivies.
I'm not going to make you do that. You don't have to do that. We don't have to get the achievements.
Achievements?
By the way, I want to say, I feel like every fucking time we're streaming, it's storming outside.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like every Friday.
Which way was this thing?
What thing?
That thing? Is that what the hole is?
What hole? Quit talking about holes.
Talk about holes all I want.
You ever play Rayman?
Little?
You'd like Rayman too.
I haven't played any of the platformers, the original ones.
Rayman 2 is good.
I heard.
I think I may have mentioned.
Actually.
I think I may have mentioned it earlier when we were playing this. That it reminded me of that. Just because it's like very aesthetic and kind of from that era.
Yeah.
PS1 and N64 era. Although I played it on Dreamcast.
It was on Dreamcast?
Yeah. It was on a lot of platforms, actually. It's a very multi-plot game.
I forgot about that place, actually.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too.
It looks like there's something back here.
I heard my coworkers talking about freaking My Little Pony today.
Yeah.
And they were like...
I love it so much.
No, they were like, I would never be a brony, even if it was like the best show on earth. I would just not watch it by principle. And this other person who was like,
I'm a brony.
no, they were like, yeah, they were like, I like that show and I understand like your sentiment
plight.
about that. And then they were like, if I recommend anything though, you should just watch Steven Universe instead. And it was something like, My Little Pony is really just about wholesomeness, but if you really want wholesomeness, I would just recommend Steven. And then they were like, they went on this whole thing about like how good Steven Universe is.
Okay.
And I was like, I guess they're comparable. Although I've never really watched My Little Pony, to be honest. Apparently it's a slow burn.
Just like walking up slopes like this.
Yeah. I think we should stream ourselves watching it.
I don't think so.
We're doing it right now.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Look at that mossy text.
Am I supposed to be able to get up here by myself?
What do you mean?
Oh. This looks really easy.
Ow, my soul. Did I shut that door? Oh, yeah, I guess. I guess I did. Are you cold?
Not really. I mean, a little. I'm kind of wearing a blanket right now, I suppose, but...
Do you wear a blanket?
I do.
Oh, wait, is this what you were looking for?
Yeah, I forgot.
You described it as a hole. So you can't go up slopes very well in this, I realized. It's kind of like a silly.
Maintain the orb of golden jubilation of self-sufficient city. Orbed by the powered by the sun, a resident practices a variety of ways.
Should we go up to the space mountain and
Just have to talk to him a bunch. However, lately a threat has appeared.
Oh.
Yes, it's nanodust.
oh my god!
You talk to him and he's like, "I'm fine,"
and then he just like disappears.
I am not fine. Now I'm gonna go to a freaking city.
Imagine if you talk to somebody and they were just like, "Hey," and then if you talk to them again, they're like, "Dude, I have this really dark secret inside me."
Hey man, what's up? By the way, I murdered 4 people. You made it. Unfortunately, the nanodust is locked away. The residents have always had a seal of approval to keep important things behind.
Look at him; he's a little
In
tiny
other
head
places,
now.
the dust began to go behind it. To pass, I need approval tokens.
No.
I've gathered many from the residents, but I still need a few more. That is, Nova, please see if you can help. Residents need help. You might be able to gather more tokens and reach the dust. Good
Please.
luck.
Accomplish mundane tasks for this townsfolk.
Knock, knock, knock. Grand staff. Photosynthesize enough energy for lighting and more. Plus, it's modular, making it easy to expand. This is, well, thanks to well-funded research. Everyone enjoys pitching in. Okay.
Grand staff.
Oh, I was like, what am I doing?
That was weird.
I have to dress up. Fabraham? You're Nova? I've been told you're trying to clean the dust here. Ah, but I need a few approval tokens to get it. Trust me, whatever dust is back there can wait. Nothing's bad happened yet. That is to say, Fashasha. I'd be happy to give a few tokens. It's only you need to help me out with a few clothing orders. Well then, visit Ben Blanderson on the 3rd floor and come back to let me know what he wants. Okay, I guess I'll go do that first. Wait, I should go do the checkpoint first.
What do you think, Ben Blanderson?
Blanderson? I don't know.
Where are those bridges?
Wall jump dojo? Dude, can I freaking learn how to wall jump? Power plant arrangers.
You already can wall jump.
Knock, knock, knock. Stratica, hey, do you like faux balance the water and flour lastly of the dough, making a way to reflect on life itself. Don't be this for
Focaccia.
bakery, though.
It's like what you
are
eat
bread,
at
recycle it and bake anew.
Sweet Tomatoes. That is what it's called, right? Sweet Tomatoes.
10 metacoins. Wow, shopping spree.
I'm a little disappointed that there weren't... Wait, did we ever figure out how to get more meta purchases?
No.
I thought it was like
want
talk to
something
the
basic, not
thing.
boring, but basic. I want to appear at peace. I want to reduce life's complexity. I wish to fade into the scenery, become inoffensive. Me too, buddy.
This is a weird part.
I'm in a city, man.
No, where are those bridges?
I don't know. Well, what did Ben want? Something basic? Of course. Now, Nova, take the clothes to assemble a basic outfit for me. Into it. Believe. Unleash fashion storm. Simple?
Basic.
So that's a shirt. Basic? Should I go with these jeans then? For basic?
Jeans?
It's pretty basic. I go with these glasses. And this white t-shirt. Fashasha. Yes, I see. With this outfit, they'll quickly get down to business. No one will look their way. Casual and simple, ready for the street. Great, Ben will love that. Coincidentally, he actually owns 3 copies of that outfit. Anyways,
Wow.
now on the 4th floor, a writer wants to impress. Let's see what he wants. What suit she wants. Do I not deliver it to him? I guess not.
That's it. No, they're orders.
They're orders.
You're getting the orders.
I thought I was the deliverer. So nobody else on the 3rd floor really wanted anything. Who do I want from the 4th floor again?
the writer.
The writer. My request? Well, I need something for my latest book signings. So yeah, something professional, projecting a serious air. Everyone says to not judge a book by its cover, but we know that that's not true. Look too casual, and fans may have doubts about your work. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything else around here. Obstantum. I create beautiful services for orb goers to appreciate.
Orb.
Making a design each day is satisfying, like a delivery for a visual memory of the orb.
Orb.
Cereal bar. Ha. I'm on the prowl for cereal, the world's finest.
We should go to the next GDQ and just like fuck with people.
Like how?
I don't know, just like put in weird donations from the audience, but like not knowing that it's the audience.
Oh, like hi.
I think
I've been a long time viewer. This is my first time eating cereal while watching the stream. I hope you enjoy.
And then just like in the middle of it, just be like. What if we ran a game, but just to troll them? And like in the middle of the game, we just like got up and started.
Got up and left.
Well, like what if we got approved for a game, and then like in the middle of it, we just started playing something else? Like would they just like kick us off the stream like immediately?
Like Frog Fractions, but like we created it.
Yeah, like we made a game.
Like we made a ROM that like starts out as like Pokemon like Red or something, and then like ends up being.
It gets hacked.
Yeah, like being freaking like Castlevania.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I guess we're playing Castlevania now, and they're just like, what?
And then you're on the couch and you're like, wait, I'm a Castlevania runner. Sweet, tag team.
Wait. Believe, use your fashion term. So professional. I can't tell what half of these are.
What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a garbage bag.
Use it. Dude, look at that style.
Professional? These brown pants scream professional.
Look at the garbage bag. What? Lame.
That's
dude,
not professional.
That you can totally just put it over.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
That doesn't look professional though.
Dude, it totally does.
What is this thing?
I think the pink glasses are the
Oh, it's a
way to
hat.
go.
Okay.
You didn't know that was a hat?
I like saw a worm or something.
Wait, take the traffic cone and shoot the girl with it. Oh,
Aw.
okay. I thought that maybe that
I
was
think
it.
these blue glasses look more professional.
All right, whatever.
I don't like that green thing though. That's a hoodie.
Oh, come on. You don't like the freaking garbage bag.
Well, if it's the garbage bag, then maybe it's the black.
You could get into
pants.
any club with that. Dude, that's actually cool.
Let's just try this, I
Dude,
guess.
you know that's what it is. Tights.
Fa sha sha. Yes, I see. With this outfit, they'll see through the hardest challenges. The scent of garbage too. I knew it. Looking sharp, inspired from all directions. You can't give it to her. Surely you've read her fiction. She deserves a fitting image. I'll fix it later. I know someone named Yango on the 5th floor.
So she just fixes it for you if you
Like
screw
feeling
it.
clothes.
Okay, whatever.
Get some detail. Wonder if I can come back in and see what she fixes it
Because
to.
the thing is that they don't really ask for pretty specific stuff.
I know.
You know, we just gotta.
It's just like, give me something. Oops, I went down. Give me something professional. That one guy, I got his outfit right because it was literally the most easy outfit to come up with.
It was
which
the
is
only
like,
thing in there that made any sense.
like basic. Okay, 5th floor is it. So, live in this unit today. Rent free.
Dang, dude.
Dude, I'm going in there.
Would you live inside a micro universe if you found a free house?
Heck yeah, dude. Especially if I didn't have to eat as much food.
Well,
Like,
you would have to eat micro food.
How envious, shrinking and sucking all over the world. We should leave the heroic, but I want to live
That's
in my
the
room
plot
one
of
day. Not
that
today.
one movie?
Something heroic, something I can feel confident, ready to save the world in, or at least visit the snack store in.
Downsized or whatever?
Don't watch that movie.
Is it bad?
It's apparently not that good. It seems like a movie that's gonna be like this fun kind of like romp through like science fiction stuff. It's like a eco movie. It's like about saving the universe, saving the world or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like our carbon emissions are too much. We have to shrink.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying is that like we would end world hunger if we were all smaller.
But then like they
but we wouldn't.
what I thought the movie was gonna be like was they shrink and like you spend most of the movie like seeing them shrunk and like dealing with shrunken life, but they shrink and then they just go and do things aside from the odd giant flower
Right,
or
because
vodka
by
bottle.
that point in the movie, shrinking is normal, and so
Yeah.
there's nothing fun for them to do experience.
like Honey I Shrunk the Kids is a movie about like
Yeah.
shrinking in a
Well, how
world,
interesting
yeah.
is being shrunk? Yeah,
so
but this is just like how mundane can being shrunk be? the movie.
How normal. Like,
I just think that
literally,
the premise is kind of neat.
The
It's
premise
like,
is neat.
okay, you know, we all have to shrink because that would like save
something
us.
that this is. I mean, I spoils the movie, but the movie's not that
It's
great.
alright.
Is
Okay. Spoilers, everybody.
Society of Space Time Studies. I found a card without trying to.
What the?
Wait, is it in the door?
Yeah, what? What the? Must have
Anyways.
been a glitch with the card.
They set the movie up like he's gonna, he and his wife are shrinking down, and they're gonna like live their life as like shrunk people.
And then they split.
And what happens is they go to do shrinking, and his wife's like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm backing out. I'm a bitch.
And it's like, okay. And then he's depressed for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
Yeah.
I've seen him once. He must be a hero. Yes, something for that.
Is it called downsized?
Yes.
Okay. Or something like that?
That's a hero hat.
That's a hero garbage bag right there.
This is a Sans outfit right here.
Not the cap.
What the heck is this? Is this like a diaper?
It's not a diaper.
What is it?
I mean,
It's bear claws? What the heck?
I mean,
Obviously, this outfit is meant to exist.
I like how they don't have any matching clothes.
Oh, wait.
What?
So you have this outfit, which is obviously meant to exist. They're all pink, right?
Maybe.
So then this is the next hat, which means that this would be the next shirt, which means that this is the next pant.
Oh, you mean like just a homeless man?
I guess so. And then this is like average guy.
Oh, you did that. You did the middle was all average.
I did,
guy.
yeah. Middle was all average, dude. And then this is all Sans.
Maybe this was the professional one.
Maybe. And then maybe this is all hero? This doesn't make any sense to be hero, though.
Yeah, what's up
This
with
is
this
like
one?
hipster witch.
I guess it is hipster witch. It's Bumblebee
How do I... I'm going to do this one.
for.
Because it's Sans.
Alright. It's not the cap though.
You want me to do the cap for Sans? Full Sans? There we go. Fa sha sha. Yes, I see. With this outfit, they'll feel casual and clean. No slime can stand in their way, and the hole can't be surpassed. Something feels familiar. Well done. This may be the start of Yongo's new... Oh, it's Young!
Oh.
It's Young's outfit. That's what it is. I was like, why? So that's why the goggles make sense.
Okay.
Because it's Young.
Well, then it'd be glasses.
Well, he has goggles, though.
No, he doesn't.
I got tokens. Is that all I had to do?
I thought he had glasses.
Did he have glasses?
And that they shine all the time so you can't see his eyes because he's an anime hero.
James T. Bear's Den of Socializing. Home Deep Cleaning Service. We clean everything. No questions asked. Is that where I live?
Why can't they clean dust? Never mind.
Because it's not a question.
Orb.
Legatum. I create dance moves and observe movements of the behaviors of the crowd. Elegant and dance's beauty. Nothing here is joining the other in sonic and harmony.
I should play a Sonic game.
Sonic. Mania. I haven't played Mania.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
How goes it? You're in tokens? I'll take those then. Great. Hurry to get the dust crystal.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Yay, we have all the cards.
Wow, really?
So,
Did-
did you
give
clean the
us an
dust? Haha,
achievement.
yes. Well, great. Wait. Stop. Just as I thought, there's no nano dust back here at all. Well, it looks like my readings were off, and... Shut up. You're investigating that pad, aren't you? You still think it takes you to other worlds, huh? Well, what are your outreach possibilities? You know, beyond there could be many people. Imagine all the clothes you could make. How much more influence could you could have? We don't need that. We're a self-sustaining, satisfied society. Or isn't it getting crowded here? What if one day there's overpopulation? We'll need to resettle. Resettle? You've been forcing multiple people to switch over to the construction and military jobs. There's plenty of room to expand in the orb. You're just dead set on wasting our resources on your expansion projects.
Couldn't he just come in here?
Look, I'm afraid you don't understand.
Why do you need you to get all those appreciation tokens?
Because he said that the tenants of the place lock it up. And I guess they keep the appreciation tokens for themselves or something.
This dude just came through a wall and he's worried about locks.
Listen, this isn't perfect. Stand mystery, stylish robot. Goodbye. Nova, no hard feelings, right? I mean, you got a card. It's all good. I'll convince them one day. Why can't they understand? This orb, we deserve better to waste away all alone. Something about you'll be at next year's festival too.
Orb.
So, 3D Minorma. Onwards, upwards, skywards. A world without expansion is one without a future. How can you seriously believe anything else? My plan will succeed. All will know the beauty of the orb. And Fabraham. Fa-sha-sha, the power of fashion is meant to all walks of life. We unleash our fashion storms and show our inner beauties. Yeah, you're right. Like,
So
why is this a card? And this a card? Like, why is this a card? And this a card? And this a card? And this a card? And then there's, like, normal ones. Like this one. And this... Why are they all gross? It's so weird. Hey, we're back in the Nexus now.
Uh-oh.
The false Nexus. Okay, this is all the worlds for that land. This is all the portals for that land. I have a feeling, yeah, these are all broke. We haven't been up here yet, as far as I remember. Yeah, these are all broke. Hey, look, there's a... Is this a reference?
Wait, keep going. Hey,
Frank
kid,
Rock.
If I could be an Advice Rock for a second. Advice Rock. I've been around for a while. You're too young for that warp pad, Nova. Come back later. Ignore that Frank Rock.
Should I listen to it? Or should I go?
Ignore
I can't actually do
Oh,
it.
never mind.
I probably have to come back when I've done all the dust stuff.
Maybe
This is
when
probably
you
like end game material.
have all the health,
Yeah.
maybe? No.
Do we have all the health?
I don't think.
I think we have like 1 or 2 left. Looks like we have like 1 left. So that's that. This is... I need to get over there with the swap function. Then these are all that.
Yeah, that's for sure that just the same shaped Nexus is the same sprites, same tiles, same everything.
Okay, that's in way out. And way out. And this is a way out. Hold up.
A Way Out by Charles Mingus.
I watched a bunch of videos yesterday and the day before about... I don't know. It's a game. I can't remember what it's called. But like,
A Way Out.
it lets you play the world. You know, like just on Earth. And you be like a dynasty or a country. And you can kind of just like do whatever and play the game. It's kind of like Civ.
Everything?
In a way. Is that what it's called?
No. That's the game where you
That's
like
where the game he plays like a cow that like
flops around
yeah.
and becomes bigger things.
Yeah, like an island
Yeah.
and like the moon, stuff like that. It's kind of an interesting idea, but it's like whatever.
I know, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, let's go back to center point.
You need more dust.
I know, but
You better
I don't have
bring
any dust.
Did you bring the dust? No.
Was there was a renewable dust source somewhere?
Renewable dust.
Oh, it
source.
was the Nexus. That's what it was.
Free dust.
I could just go into the Nexus and go back. Where was that? That was this tree over here, right?
One of these trees. Yeah. Maybe. He's jiggling, so I'm assuming it. This is a weird game.
But anyways, he had a bunch of mods, or like he had some mods that would switch the locations of certain places. So like one of them was it switched India with the Balkan Peninsula, and see what would happen when that happened. And then there was another one that it switched the Arabian Peninsula with China, and China was freaking the Ming Empire. Mingus, and they like they didn't win, but they caused the winner to win. Like they like invented the winner, you know, like
Yeah. Yeah.
they helped the winner get to where they are now.
This probably isn't the best world for this.
Oh yeah, it was the other one with the
You could do it here, but I would probably do it in like the Nightville.
yeah.
Or...
How did I get there? Oh yeah, I could just go to the other side. I was like, how did I get there again? Like, how it's just a star.
That blows up into littler stars.
Littler stars is
Those
Wish I could
red
jump like an
eyes.
anodyne one.
Those red dead eyes.
Oh,
Look at that cherry.
I am the queen. Again. Does the guy not exist here?
The king?
The king's not here.
He's dead.
I thought he just stabbed a dragon.
That was the prince.
Oh.
Well, I
Why
guess
would the prince not take the... Maybe it's the son? I don't know.
the son became the king after that, then left. But he's not the queen's king. That'd be dumb.
Do, 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 do.
Here's some enemies.
Dang it. No dust. Okay, not that way.
There's a lot of enemies on the enemy island or whatever. Well, you can go here and probably.
Okay. Yeah, baby.
Oh, perfect.
There's freaking...
This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
We should just come back here every time we want to get some
You're
dust.
already almost halfway. It's ridiculous.
Do you think I could kill more than one? With a single pop? No.
That was close, but it didn't look like it would work. A single pop. You can definitely suck up a bunch of them.
Okay, I'm full now. two run
Wait,
throughs.
really? The fullness is 90?
Yes.
What?
It's been 90 for a while.
I know, but I just now realized. That's weird.
Dun, 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 dun. And I can leave here.
Anodyne.
Why did I get anodyne?
I don't know. You just got an achievement called Anodyne.
That's weird.
I know. You just got an achievement called Anodyne. Dude, did you know that they put Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross soundtracks on like streaming services? I think I may have already mentioned that earlier.
I don't think so. I
But
don't remember that.
yeah, you can listen to them in full in the original.
Fluvu.
Fluvis. What's your favorite color? Fluvis.
That sounds like a color, you know, like phlegm? Sounds like phlegm.
Is that a color?
It could be.
Ow.
Ow.
Didn't hurt. It felt good.
My phlegm.
Oh, my flam. Oh.
Have to remember the
Yeah.
quickest route back there because I have to fill this freaking dust up to max.
I have to fill this freaking. What are you?
I'm putting the cards in.
Oh. What are you?
Hey! What are you doing?
Should I look up the fucking things?
What things? Oh, the how to get the things?
The
I think we just have
buy-ins.
to read all of the junks.
But we've been reading them. I haven't seen any more.
I think we haven't read all
We
of
just
them,
missed
though.
them.
I think we just missed a few.
Freaking dumb. Welcome to this place.
Wonderful, Novi. Enough cards to upgrade the dust prism.
I want a berg. Did you get that? That like the word burger is like something that burgs.
If a washer washes and a finger fings, what does a burger do?
Burgs.
It burgs.
Yeah, it becomes a neighborhood.
Dust point drop.
Welcome to
How many-
Fairburg.
Dude, I'm full.
Oh no!
You have more dust than the prism can hold. Worry not. There's no need for you to deposit more dust.
That's disturbing.
Is it gonna shoot up in a pillar of light? Nova's completed her greatest mission to fill the fully upgraded prism with dust. Now she must speak with Salmacine.
Okay, don't.
Okay, I'm
do
not
that.
doing that.
Go to the tower now and finish your crystal gems or whatever.
We are the crystal gems.
And we always fly to you.
Have you seen that video?
Which one?
I can't remember what it's called. It was like new leaked Steven Universe ending or opening, and it was freaking. They were singing that song, and like you know how the beginning Garnet says "we."
Yeah.
They replaced it with Tails saying "we" from Sonic Heroes.
Oh my god.
When he's like
I like
flying, he's like "we," and then they started singing, and then they all freaked out, and they were like, "What the heck?" And then Garnet like unzips herself, and she's Tails.
Oh, pff.
And then they
That's
fly
awesome.
away, and then they freaking fly away. They're all with Tails.
Why aren't there more like things about tails?
Dude, because that one freaking part of Sonic when he's like, it's just not the same without him, and he's like a glob of freaking nothing for no reason.
Yeah.
Like turns into goo and like goes across the freaking rock. That traumatized a lot of people, dude. AKA just me.
I like it. I like Tails.
So I
Eh.
don't know.
Should I look it up?
Maybe.
Okay, while you're doing this, I really don't feel like looking it up. I'm gonna look it
I
up.
really
Go,
don't feel like
ow!
looking it up.
Go to the tower and try to finish your necklace, your choker.
Oh yeah, should I do that first before I do the anodyne?
That's what I figured. Unless you want me to look up what happens.
Spoiler alert.
Anodyne 2 meta coins. Not Metacritic.
I'm getting wet.
I'm so wet right now.
Robot girl gets wet live on stream.
That's
I love
Hansel.
the term live on stream.
Yeah. That's
so funny.
Hansel. He's so hot right now. Okay, Metacoin shop?
Yeah.
I can't find. How did you find anything on it? I can't really.
I literally just looked up a guide.
Oh. There's a bunch of people that are like, "Is this Metacoin impossible?"
Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. Classic.
Use this handy gun.
No, my things. I am dead.
Sean Hantani. That's his name, by the way.
Sean Hantani. Dang it. Dang it, that wasn't right.
I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Do you think Nino Kuni 2 is any good?
I've heard it wasn't as good as the first one or something like that. But I don't
Yeah,
actually know.
I've heard some people describe it as soulless.
Hmm.
Like it's just a game with like not really much to it.
Okay.
Some people like it.
Yeah, I've heard people say that they like it, and then I've heard people say that they don't like it as much as the first one.
Yeah, the first one's like more special, I think.
Because it
But
was like a game
it was
made
more of
as
an
if it was a
artifact.
Ghibli film.
Yeah, it was more of an artifact, I guess. And some people are like, the second one is just like a game now.
They just were like, it's a franchise, we have to make another one.
Yeah. Cause I don't know what happened to Drippy.
So whatever happened to Robot Jones?
Whatever happened to Carmen San Diego? Where's... God, I can't find...
Anything about metacoins?
I mean, I'm having trouble here. Maybe this guy?
This game is relatively new. Dude, it's like Skyrim.
Here.
You just go back and forth on a mountain until you go up of it and go up it.
Wait a minute. What the hell? So apparently, like, there's a lot of stuff we're missing.
What? Like what?
Nano points.
The heck are nanopoints?
I think it means you can shrink.
I I realized I could have just gone up here on the stupid thing and fallen down here, but I'm dumb. So I went through all that trouble just to get up here. No. Dang it. No. I wish you could somehow initiate slow fall in car mode. That'd be nice. Should I save the game, go to tower, and see if something crazy happens?
I think you should go to the tower.
Okay, where was the tower again?
Buy the card detector first. Buy either of the shareholders meetings, then find a meta info point in C-Note. This unlocks some of the unzones.
Okay, we got the dream field.
There's other unzones. C-Note or Blue Veil? Did we glitch?
Did we glitch?
I don't know. It just says, "Hi."
Kit Kats. Cat of
What are you
Kit.
playing?
Anodyne 2.
Anodyne.
What game? What era do you think this game is from?
Sorry.
The 90s.
Like what gaming console do you think this is on?
GameCube.
Really?
It's a really good guess.
I think GameCube's a little too far. I would have said like Dreamcast.
Maybe I Dreamcast. It sounded like it was shocking, so I was trying to guess something shocking.
Okay. It's actually just it was made like this year.
What?
Came
Yeah.
out like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
They made it specifically to try to make it look like a PS1 game.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
It sort of looks like a PS1 game. There's things here and there, like obviously the text is like too
It
good.
looks more like a Dreamcast or GameCube game.
Yeah,
yeah, I could see Dreamcast for sure.
GameCube,
that
dude.
looks like that one stupid racing
A
game.
lot of the GameCube games look awesome though. Like
I know, but when they don't, they look like this.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see this as PS1. This reminds me of PS1 a lot.
It's too good.
It's too nice looking to be a PS1 game.
Really?
It would be crappier if it was a real PS1
Yeah,
game.
true. PS1 sucks.
It's getting close, but it's not there. It's not like super PS1. It's like pretty PS1, you know. Which way was I going? Was I going this way?
I mean, like, you wouldn't want to make this design on the PS1
Yeah.
because, like, you wouldn't be able to draw all this. So, like, you would have to make the world either have crappy draw distance or like have crappy like layout. It's one of the reasons why GTA works is because it's a city, so like blocking your view with buildings is actually viable.
I saved the game in case this like ends the game or something.
Maybe this is like the alternate ending. The one that you get when you're like, I'm not listening to these fool robots. I'm going to go with Palisades ending.
Remember when we did this and it was like freaking...
Glitched.
And also you had to like...
Boing. Seriously, this part is like a freaking Rayman 2 level.
Except it was way too easy.
True. Whoa.
Remember Yoke McGoke or whatever?
Yoke McSippy.
Yoke Sippy.
Hi, do you guys have a mix?
I'm crying, dude. This thing's still here. Nova Pets Woogali.
That's what it used to look like?
Nova seems to like that. Purr, Nano Keener. Purr, I'm so ashamed when I think of the last time we met. Purr, I was wild then. My puffs were matted with dirt and tough twig. I was rude to you, no doubt. Please accept my most humble apologies. What's that? Would you like to explore inside of me? Well, I would be deeply honored. How embarrassing. I'm having a hard time with myself to resonance. Thank goodness. I promised I would let you in, but my body can be frustrating at times. Esteemed nano cleaner, would you hate to go out of the way from me, but I have a power called the Tri-Lock Collar. If you collect the collar and fasten it around my neck, would be able to resonate once again. I'll be so pleased.
Well, what do you know?
Your nano clear Tri-Collar, wow, you would actually accept me as your own. There's no doubt in my mind that would be able to spark a connection. However, I don't think I have a dust crystal inside of me currently. I would hate for you to waste your time. You know best, though, of course. No fasten the collar.
My time.
The air is thick with air, I guess. At least it's not dust. Nova, this spark this being and forge a connection. Enter them and take a look around. Shrink forth, nano cleaner Nova. I'm gonna climb this tree.
That's a tree.
Well, it had fruit on it, didn't it? Might have to. If I, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna try the car thing, and I'm gonna fly off the edge, and I'm gonna die. I can't even car here.
Car here.
I can't car in this reality. To stand on the very tippy top. I can't do it. Oh, I forgot.
Protect me from the dust.
Activities will chase buggy flies around the plateau.
What a nice dog.
What a nice doggo.
Let's go inside him.
Let's kill him from the inside.
Let's go in his dank hole.
Steal his freaking heart.
Huh? Why does everything look different? Have I landed in the wrong area?
Were you trying to meet your friends?
Drem, I'm so glad to see you. What happened here? Eh? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about how I left things earlier. Drem, I was mad at myself and I shouldn't have taken it out on you. And LG, can you forgive me?
What's that?
Well, hello, visitor. Welcome to Robustbound Village. Drem, what are you talking about? Don't you mean Dustbound Village? Dustbound Village. Oh, what an absurd notion. Dustbound. As if the center would ever allow such a fate. Here in Robustbound Village, looking forward to nothing but vigor and good health. Are you the center's own nano cleaner? This is a pleasure to meet you. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Robustbound Village. Okay.
So do you change people's lives?
So earlier we opened up the outer veil, and I think that made the center's influence bigger.
But the center's influence meaning they like brainwash everybody or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Rocks.
I can fire things. I can not suck things.
Suck at fire.
Rock. Housing, wrestling ring,
Oh, it's just direction.
central center of the binding farm. Oops.
This is more or less the layout.
It's the same layout, but it doesn't look all glitchy and weird like it did. Now it just looks like a regular old area that we've been, sort of similar to a place we've been.
Those onions. Fog rubbins.
I am brother. I am sister. I am mother. I am father.
Oh, they're just do, re, mi, fa.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Re, mi, fo, say. I can't do that backwards.
Do.
I got a card!
What? It's all torn and taped up.
Jim was sorry about that you tore your card. You didn't know that the time what Palisade meant to you. LG?
Do, ti, la, so, fa, re,
It's
mi,
good to see you,
mi,
Nova.
re, do.
It's really you? What happened here? Why is everyone different? Have you ever blinked at the exact moment that someone turned out the light? It almost feels like that time cheated to rob you of that instant of transition, to make it forever impossible to reconcile the puzzle pieces of your existence. I saw Drem, but he was different. I don't like it. The life we had here in Dustbound Village was incompatible with the center's vision, and so we were reset. My friends forgot everything they had once known. Ash and I escaped by chance with our dust channeling peekaboo game. We vanished just at the right time and escaped the center's gaze. Why does it have to be this way? Why does everyone have to hurt so much? Maybe it was a mistake to come here. If I bring about the anodyne, I can undo all of this sadness and loss. This loss that you feel, this is like a small taste of the anodyne. If you give in to the center, you will lose yourself completely. We all will. But I want to feel right now. I want to feel right. Elegy. I want to feel at peace. We deserve that? Can't you see how we did feel right? This is a sad and scary world, but we were building something better from the wreckage. Why do we have to choose between the center and ourselves? Maybe we should talk to the center. Maybe it could change the rules. Maybe we could just act right because we want to and because it feels good and we won't have to be afraid anymore. It's a nice thought, Nova. Though, what you were ever promised? If a thing were ever possible, do you have any evidence that's what the Sunder desires? I.
The seed.
But-
Seriously, is this gonna end the game?
Why wouldn't? My seed's gonna bust.
Are you about to?
Her vision fades into dark and endless tunnel. And yes, she's starting to remember why she left the Dustbound. Drem, Elegy, all ever wanted to make a fool out of Nova, to trample on the sacred task she had been received from Palisade. Long ago, before Nova even glimpsed the open sky, she had known the malice that lurked inside her own heart. Bran Maladen had taught her that, and that Nova had been hoping to gain by visiting Elegy again. I wonder if that changes if that's not the first person we visit. Or is it maybe it's always the first person you visit? She was no
didn't
better
visit
than...
Elegy. It was freaking.
But I meant Bran Maladen. I wonder if that text changes if that's not the first person we visit, unless it's the first person we have to visit.
I see what you're saying.
It isn't worth it. Nova wants to scream at herself. She feels torn apart, but most of all, she's afraid. How can she hold it forever? The dust. It'll seep into the cracks of her shell and will turn her to rot. Her purpose will spoil and disintegrate. She will be subsumed into roiling pit of darkness, with only virulent regret and pain burning eternally into her dimming mind. She can hear the dust all around her. She can feel its potential in every particle of matter. The noise grows and grows and grows, growing. Nova, come back to me. This happened before, hasn't it? Before you left the first time. Where are you going, Nova? When you get that look in your eyes, what are you seeing? Slowly, haltingly, the cacophony fades away. Nova's vision returns to normal. She looks up to Elegy's eyes, gentle and concerned. Nova's confused by her conflicting feelings. After a long pause, she finally speaks. I think it's the Glandalox seed. What's a Glandalox seed? I received it when I was born. It connects me to the center and gives me power to transform dust crystals into cards. The Glandalox seed holds close the memories that I have seen and reminds me of the dust is capable of. It reminds me of the stakes of my mission. Thanks to the Glandalox seed, I will never lose focus on what truly matters, eradicating the dust. Sweetheart, in this life, many things will happen that might hurt or scare us. Sometimes, yes, we'll learn and grow and continue on our journey. But sometimes, Nova, sometimes things are just bad. There's not always a lesson. When you were young, you saw things that scared you. You were pressured with the weight of unfair expectations. Does the Glandalox seed help you to understand the true nature of your fears? Does it lift you up when you reach for something more beautiful and true than within yourself? Or does it wield your fears against you, beating you down with insecurity until you believe you have no something? I didn't read that last word. Choice? Okay. Nova decides to stay the night. Walks to the outskirts of the village, lay on the hilltop, gaze at the starry night. It's stuck there.
My seed.
The Glandalox seed. I can feel it. I can feel its tendrils flex and squeeze, branching throughout my entire being. I could never ignore it. I can never be free of it, even if I wanted to. It's always going to be a part of me. Always. That's why I can't be the one to turn against the center. I can't be the one to end this, no matter what I might think or feel. When you were born, they called you the Nano Cleaner, but you were the one who rose to that mantle. You were the one who molded yourself into the person who has made it this far. And now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take that power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you are alive, Nova, that is your gift. You can always become something new. I don't know. I just don't know if I can believe that. I don't think it's right for me to gamble on a chance like that. But maybe I don't have to. Maybe there could be another... I have an idea. Do you think you could teach me how to dust channel the way you become invisible to the center? Yes, of course. But why? Time passes and eventually Nova leaves the thing. So did I learn how to dust channel or did I not?
Nova.
I'm seeing around it. The center hid me from true nature of the Glandalox
That was what I was thinking, was that they were saying, like, Nova becomes something new, but Nova means new.
If the anodyne will truly bring about peace and beauty like Psalmist says, then who am I to stand in the way? I was created for a purpose. Why would I be owed anything more? And yet, I'm just not sure. In the end, there are two choices. Achieve the anodyne or confront the center. Although maybe I should just keep working until I'm more certain of my decision. Nova's dilemma. Nova can confront the center by heading to the dust prism cap in the Blue Veil Center.
Or you can achieve the anodyne
By talking to Psalmist and the other one.
Yes.
Should I try both endings?
I suppose. Unless
Goal.
you
Return to
can't.
Center Sanctuary. Okay.
What if you can't? What if I can't?
Where's your dilemma?
There it is. I got regular and
Negative Nova.
Negative.
Avon or Nova.
Avon.
It's Nova backwards. It's way easier to get out of here than it is to get up here. Wait,
What's wrong?
I got down too far.
Oh my god. You're gonna hit like a warp point. Oh, never mind. This is the thing.
I did hit a warp point.
Well, I will hit you in the warp point. What the heck? Can you car here? No. I think I tried that when I was playing.
I kind of want to touch one of these things.
Tads.
Have you? Is that which game is the one with Soma Cruz, Castlevania? Which one is that one? The Game Boy one?
There's two. It's the Sorrow games.
Which is the first one? It's
Aria?
I think it's the first one. There's an enemy that's like freaking really fast,
Yeah.
and you have to slow down time to see it.
Yeah.
That's what those things remind me of.
Really?
Yeah, sorta.
Isn't it like a bunny and he just like teleports away?
I can't remember. I thought it was like a fish. Dude, we got so many freaking things here. I need to get enough of these things to be considered 500, remember?
Did you play that game? Aria
I watched people play it.
freaking bunny clock. Yeah, rabbit with clock. It's this. The frick?
I don't think I've read this. I did. That's not what I was thinking
It's
of.
called a chrono mage.
A crow. Oh,
Because when you walk in the room, he like does time wrong and you can't catch him.
that wasn't what I was thinking of, but that does sound familiar. Maybe that was what I was thinking of when I was thinking of something else. Like what I visualized was something else, but
And it
that
says,
was what I was thinking.
basically
of.
when you walk in the room, he pushes you back, and it's like, how do you get past the time traveling rabbit? You need Galamoth soul. It allows you to freeze all enemies except for certain ones for a few seconds.
So you can get the time bunny.
So you freeze him and then kill him.
Did you get an item for it or something?
His soul.
Oh, you get the soul automatically just from killing.
I don't know, maybe.
That'd be nice.
Those games are okay. They have really freaking wild speedruns, I can tell
I
you
know.
that.
I like the idea of the souls,
Yeah.
but like at the same time, it's weird because it's like a grind mechanic.
Yeah, it's pretty grindy. Like, really freaking grindy.
How many stuff do I have?
That's why I was thinking that...
408.
God, we need a lot.
Well, there's like bins that have like 10
Oh,
coins in
that's
them that like I
feel
have
like we
probably
got-
haven't found all of.
Well, I have this guide that has, like, everything in the game, but it's hard to tell you, like, which ones you've done and which ones you haven't. But, so, the thing about the souls, I was hoping that when Bloodstained came out, that they were going to have a mechanic that made it, like, cancel the grind out, sort of. Like, you could have some randomness, but, like, you know, figure out a way to, like, guarantee drops after a while or something. They didn't. It's the same exact freaking game.
Dang.
That's why I was like, man, this game is not special. Like, it's just the same freaking thing again.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
If they made Mighty Number 9 like that, it'd been
What?
way better.
Oh, you mean just the same thing?
Just made it Mega Man again.
Well,
It's kind of what Mega Man 11 was, except they had the gears. Is there a thing up there? No.
you mean the fact that 11 is basically just Mega Man? But with
It's Mega Man, but with gears.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I mean, I don't know. Bloodstained is better than Mighty Number 9. Although okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really play Mighty Number 9.
I never played it either.
I've
but
seen it.
I've seen it. And it's just I don't know. I just
It's got a
don't-
really good speedrun.
Okay. The
But-
speedrun, yeah. I think I've watched the speedrun too.
But like, I don't think Bloodstained is really that much to write home about. It's just a fine game. There's
Okay.
nothing really. I don't know. It's okay.
I feel like I'm missing like a bunch of meta coins.
There's probably just
Somehow.
like some parts of the map we haven't really explored,
Yeah.
like in a while.
Okay, save point. Should I save? I
Wait,
can't. I don't
so
think.
hang
I-
on.
Can I save in a different thing just in case for some reason? At the very least, this meta shop should have one more thing. Because there's one more slot down here. But, you know. Look at all our inventory spots. We don't have them all filled up yet.
Oh, so one ending is you spark the top off.
Yeah. And let the dust go.
I guess so.
Wait, talk?
That.
Should I do this one? Wait, I think I should do the quote-unquote evil ending first.
Evil.
Your purpose?
My true purpose ending.
Yeah. You always break the cycle like second.
Yeah.
We still haven't like done something.
Moment has come at last.
There's something we haven't done.
What?
It's a thing.
Oh. The anodyne is coming at last. Quickly, empty the prism.
We should probably do it. There's like a whole nother nano point I think we didn't do.
Oh. We're missing a heart, I think, as far as I know. This is any percent speed run. The long-awaited prophecy. The anodyne. I love you, Grievous. Always will. I know Stavros. I will be by your side forever, far beyond the edge of time for the end.
It's getting stormy.
Getting stormy.
If we just disconnect.
Big storm.
That.
Sorry about that.
Oh god.
Cloudy old boy, this is it. I knew you were right to wait patiently for the anodyne. Think of all the train wrecks we've avoided just by keeping ourselves busy. Honorary PhD in friendship. Honorary means fake, but still respectable achievement. See you on the other side.
What's happening?
They're all dying. I'm going to heaven. Oh no, Rock Boy. Jeff Argusite. The anodyne has arrived. Now I confirm the metal of my heart. Stayed true to the very end. I never abandoned my post, no matter what others said to me, no matter what I had to lose. Silko, Amethia, you proud of me now? Do you understand?
Oh wait, no, we found that one.
Oh, that guy?
I think. It's hard to explain.
Okay. Being cleaned by Nova is the most wonderful feeling. All the bitter rage like churned up inside me plus the rest. It had to be almost shameful. But as novelty wore off, I began to remember the source of my anger, the questions that once haunted me. Why did the center create New the Land? Why is the world full of fear and pain? Pain which is compounded and the cycle of exploitation. But the fire within me had gone quiet. Only fate never remained. Maybe the answers lie on the far side of the anodyne. The meh-ening. Dang, dude, it's crazy. It's storming. At last, we will be at peace. No longer will our faulty actions mar the boundless power of our dreams. All will be right and new the land. Ah, it's so beautiful. I'm overcome. Haha, I'm weeping for joy. She'd be proud of you, Nova, if only Palisade. We're turned to white. To our base elements.
Models?
The end.
Wow.
Literally frozen in time forever. Perhaps there's another possible fate for New the Land.
Oh, come on.
If you reload your save file, you find yourself back before the anodyne. Have you tried to return to Dustmine Village? Remember, you can always change your mind.
I believe in you.
Who said that?
Blah 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 blah.
Map of the platypus.
So, what are we supposed to be doing? Is there another thing to do or not?
I don't think so. Do you remember if the thing that led to the gargoyle was a dolphin?
It looked kind of like a dolphin. The desert NPC?
Yeah.
It looked kind of like a dolphin.
Because this guide says it's an upside down dolphin.
That's sort of what it looks like, I guess.
Alright, well, because I think it was like, don't want to spoil anything, but...
I understand. Look at what we have here, little Nova wearing the big girl pants. You think you're really something, don't you? Really highly of yourself, is that right? Oh, that's a laugh. Have you ever been more than a whimpering mound of self-pity? You're really going through with this? Even though it means turning your back on Psalmist and Palisade? Well, fine. Do things your way. We'll just see how it turns out, why won't we? My plan begins by moving the top layer of the dust prism. Perhaps I can use my spark ability.
You gotta spark it in the spark point. And its little nipple.
Can I not stand on it anymore? That's like freaking Mario Maker.
What is the meaning of this? I'm worried about this behavior, young lady. It's highly risky, and we wouldn't want
So-
you to get hurt.
You know what I noticed?
Yeah.
That Psalmist and Palisade were both women, or at very least seemed like they were both women. And then Palisade, like, died or whatever and got replaced by what seems like a man.
This dude?
So originally it was like you had two moms, and now it's like you have a mom and a dad.
I don't know if I see this guy as a dad.
I kind of see him as a dad.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's a woman, but I always thought it was a dude. He looks
No
like
one-
that
Who
freaking
says young lady that's a dude? Oh, I guess it's a dude says young.
young lady.
Young lady, if you don't get back in the meta
Was specifically designed with. That's enough, visionary. I told you your soulless pandering would be our downfall. Now it's attempted to support and guide you in your work and the best of our abilities, but it's not all you need, was it? It was you needed love, caring, the nourishment of the spiritual self. You're not merely a machine to be oiled.
I'll oil you.
I understand that now, Nova. Don't you see? I too feel the emptiness inside, the longing. These feelings are important. They point us to the center, to the anodyne. I hate the glandalox seed. I hate that it lives inside me. It wraps itself around me at my every experience. It hurts me when I want to explore. It numbs me when I want to feel. It makes me afraid when I want to be strong. Why didn't anyone warn me? How could you let this happen? I didn't know it would be like this until it was far too late. I should think you understand this by now. The world outside is broken, filled with lascivious temptations and destructive thoughts. Nothing with the true value comes from the dust. No matter how alluring it might seem, the center is saving you from the trouble of mucking about in the cesspool of shame and heartache. It may seem that we are missing out now, but nothing out there can be compared to the glory of the anodyne. I don't think I believe that
anodyne
anymore.
a pill that you take to like feel nothing or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's like nothingness. Want to be able to feel things and see. That's what they're saying. The
Right.
glandalox seed is doing is making her feel numb. Nova, the center has been very patient with your wandering heart, but now the patience wears thin. What choice do you imagine that you have here? That do you think you could be anything but a nano cleaner? Do you think you can change who you are? No, I don't. And in an instant, Nova flings her body into the prism.
Oh.
Psalmist cries out in shock and alarm. Visionary snorts in disgust. But as Nova falls away from them, cocooned in the pillar swirling dust, their voices fade like a distant dream.
Whoa. It's
Going
like
through-
it's like the miniatures,
Yeah,
except this time it's
it's a full.
rapist.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up a level. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
You think it'd be easy to let go, just to forget the limits of my skin and melt into the dust? It would feel nice not to exist. No, that's that's not why I came here. I have to hang on. I have to be there because if I can convince them that I'm gone, then maybe, just maybe, Nova tumbles through the prism. She grows closer and closer to the bottom. Then she reaches it. Her body pierces through the crystalline barrier, the burst prism spewing dust and debris in all directions. Visionary survey the aftermath of Nova's impulsive plunge. The base of the prism is damaged. Dust is leaked out to the and suffused the air of the chamber. Nova's nowhere to be seen. No, she has been destroyed, Visionary. What have you done? I poured my heart out to Nova, and you broke her will. That cleaner was poisoned from the start, with your mindless chatter. Who was it that stoked her illogical desires? Oh, Center, forgive us. How long can this go on? As long as it must. Obviously, the anodyne will work beautifully. Only a matter of time. With my guidance, the cleaner will succeed. The creation of a cleaner is costly, and if new palisade is generated as well, the center's energy stores will be left in critical condition. A new palisade? Palisade's guidance was worse than your own. The center's briefed me on the consequences of the little experiment. Palisade nurtures nervous soul. Perhaps if she was still around, Nova would have turned to drastic measures. Sentimental fool! You're beginning to only villains call people fools.
Fool.
You're beginning to sound like the wayward Nova. You've forgotten that you wrought the previous cleaner before the initiation of the Glandalock protocol. Now must trust the center. The iteration is nearly complete. We all must do is wait. So there was a cleaner before me, but they didn't have a Glandalock seed, meaning that
They also didn't have a palisade.
yeah, sometime later. Ouch. Nova's whole body aches. Slowly, she opens her eyes to see what she's landed in a bowl-like depression in the center sanctuary. Her body must have been torn nearly to shreds that dive through the dust prism. She glances down to survey her wounds and sees nothing. Her plan is working. She's successfully dust channeling, vibrating the particles around her, camouflaging herself in plain sight. Psalmist and Visionary float above, none the wiser. As if on cue, a strange sight runs in Nova's field of vision. A new cleaner. No, a mirror image, a new cleaner. A newcomer is in pedestal, the new Psalmist and Visionary waiter. Zara, listen closely, is now revealed to your true purpose and path ahead. You've been born to a war zone, Zara. Granted, it is not a contest of sword or guns or armies or infantry, but we wage a war the nearly invisible yet holy insidious. We face the dust. Blah blah blah. Rumors ripples the surface. Visions like your clothes. We call it nanodust. Nova watches sees almost deliver those familiar words. This time to a new cleaner, Zara. She steels herself to execute the new stage of her plan. Her timing must be perfect. The dust around her swaying in rhythmic patterns. She lets its tempo envelop her. Swish.
Swish. Swash.
Swash.
Look at that kitty face.
Color palette swapped. Then she drops them around and bursts into view. Someone cries out, "Nova, is that you? How?" Before anyone can speak another word, Nova flunks her spark connection directly into Zara's heart. So I'm going inside the cleaner. The final act of Nano Cleaner Nova. Then the heart of Nano Cleaner Zara. Nova executes a desperate plan.
A plan.
You, John.
Nano Cleaner Zara. She's very clean. Your insides are clean. Also, there's windows.
Everything is going according to plan. You can do this, Nova.
And save points. This is like the classic indie game, like last level. I have to run back over.
Ouch.
It's a bubbly. What the? Oh. There we go.
Okay. What is this thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's a boomer boy.
Boomer Quonger?
Dang it.
Does it go to you or to where you suck? To you. Oh, are those boxes of bake? Good.
Bake?
Yeah, bake.
Oh, I see the spikes right away. I was really not like taking that in.
All right. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Because you didn't.
It's Nova.
It's Zara.
Zara, sorry. Oh!
Oh God. Well, whoa.
Welp.
She's dead. That's the end of the game right there.
Oh, I got whale
Sippy?
potion. Oh,
Yummy, sippy, and regulator.
elements of nurturing form and an impenetrable seal. Together they protect the Glandalock cave. I've got all of them though, don't I? Yeah, I've got the cereal, the milk, and the thingy.
The reguloid. She has her own reguloid though.
I suppose.
It doesn't resonate with your reguloid. Reguloid.
Oh wait, I see. I think I see what I have to do.
Do you though? What are you doing?
Dang
What?
it, that was not what I was doing. Oh wait, I can just do this.
Nice.
I don't have a key. What happened?
Cradle of the milk.
I don't have a key. Do I have to go in certain order? That's weird.
Spinny.
Spinny Zara's.
I'm glad there's a level in this ending because I was like, at first I was kind of. There's a button too.
Oops.
What do you mean?
I have to push him.
Oh. Blup.
Ow.
I like how it's wood.
Yeah.
That's weird. Bless me.
Oops.
That was the wrong box! In fact, I think you're dead. You have to start over. Bake, though.
I can't do this one.
Suck 'em. from the other side. Maybe you should have hit him up first.
Maybe? Because that way I can do this. And get 2 with 1 stone.
And then you hit him back down. Boom.
I go this way first. I don't know why.
Bubbles Georg.
No.
Oh my god, it's getting really stormy outside.
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
You could have just done that the whole time.
That's really weird.
Oh, come on. Nice. Oh my god. This storm is spooking me.
Wait.
You needed that guy. What the? Can you suck his perps? No.
I don't really get it. I don't really get it.
You have to go a different direction first.
Like,
Oh,
I see. From the 4.
I think so. I'm just guessing, but like, I don't see any other way besides coming from. Well, even coming from the wrong direction would not solve it, but whatever. Whoa!
Dang it. Apparently there's a checkpoint here, so
Oh,
that's nice. So now I don't have to worry about dying,
Do ya though?
at least for right now.
No. Okay.
Dang it, I missed it.
Yeah.
I need so many keys, man.
What the heck? Maybe at the end you open like a freaking 50 key chest or something. Dang, look at that. No, don't. Well. Why is Georgia weather?
Summer rain.
Ugh.
Oof. Ooh. Idiot.
You have to.
What?
I was gonna suggest. No! I don't know. You could probably just run through the friggin' fire also. Because, like, there's checkpoints everywhere.
What do I do now?
Just run through it. See, it's not so bad. It only hits you twice.
Should I go down?
If you want.
Each key leads to another key. She who desires to pass must pay with her own blood.
Hurt yourself. Wow.
Oh, that wasn't even.
That
as much as I
was
thought.
really easy. Oh! Now you have to keep doing it, though. How are you gonna hit yourself? You think you're so smart? Ah. I didn't know that about the pink spikies. Apparently you didn't see it either.
They went down?
Yeah.
What do I...
Shoot him. With your spark gun.
Oh, I see. Well,
Shoot more of them.
I do 2. Can I do 2 at a time? Nope.
Jeez, that's really
I
strange.
might just have to do 1.
The bottom one, I guess.
Oh, I have to shoot it twice.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Help!
Oh, I get it.
Nice. That was hard.
Yeah.
You got it, the reguloid. Zeroid?
Woof, woof, woof. Translator, intruder, intruder, intruder. Oh, I have to go inside of it. I forgot about that. That I could do that.
Deeper. There he is. Oh.
The seal to the Glandalot cave has been broken.
Well, that was messed up.
Did you destroy little reguloid? What are you doing? Bye, guy.
You don't understand. Doing this for your own good. It's not a dog, it's a reguloid. And I'm your doctor.
Nice to meet you. Huh? We have 69 dust.
Oh. Well, there must be something about that other room that we're just not getting then. The
Is
one,
that one a key over there?
the one where you go up. Oh wait, yeah.
This
It
one's
is.
a key. Chamber of the cereal.
Oh wait, yeah. This whole level is just a kitchen. I see it now.
At first I thought it wasn't opening. I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh.
Hello? This thing's freaking fast and furious.
I like how that time you had to kill the thing too. Talk to her. Yum yum, tasty cereal. Energy for the Glandalok seed.
I'm just gonna go kill a cereal now, dude. I feel so bad.
Look at those crunchy nom noms.
No, not the cereal. I like how it's just running around in itself.
It's a healthy cereal right there.
No, the cereal blew up.
You have 10 seconds to escape the cereal death. Centerberry Crunch cereal has been destroyed. Get it, Centerberry?
Huh. Miss Nova, what happened to the cereal?
I destroyed it.
I killed him.
I killed him.
Just like I'm gonna kill you.
And I need to find another key somehow. Is that this side? The one that we freaking sucked at?
Yeah, it is. I feel like maybe there's something we can do, but I just can't figure it out right now in my head. Oh, yeah, now we know.
Dang it.
Okay, so that makes sense now. Nice. A key.
Aki? Because we didn't know this was a thing
I know.
earlier, so.
That was never a thing in the game up until like now, so.
Yeah. Now I can go to a place that I haven't been before.
There's only one left.
It's the milk, right?
Milk chamber. This one's special because it's on the right.
Cradle of the milk. The slime problem. A youthful slime bursting with potential, an utterly slime full of experience. Who deserves to live?
You can't do anything. Wait. Wow. You saved the old man. I don't think that's how this works.
I think, do you have to lead the snowman
Yeah.
astray?
Kill the blue man. No, like, you have to kill the blue guy with him.
Okay.
I think you have to just go fast as fuck. Not really sure. Can you suck up the snow? Oh, you did it. You missed.
Barely. I went too fast.
What?
Okay.
What does that do?
Ouch.
You just like stepped on her. How are you even gonna...
Dang it.
Oh,
I might need to try to do that one first.
freaking blistering murder bill right here.
Nope.
You just really don't like that one.
Yeah, sorry.
Boomer Quanger. Whoa.
And I can just do this.
Just push him.
Because there's a checkpoint out here. Milky milk waters and hydrates, Mr. Glandalock.
Ew, it's milky milk.
Milky to milky. It's the same as the cereal.
What's the deal with Glandulock anyway? Is that like a... Is it saying like Glandilock, like Goldilocks? But your glands?
I think I got extra glands.
Or is it saying something else? Like,
Like glad.
yeah, it's really weird. Yolk milk has been evaporated. A seal has been opened. I guess it's like Glandilock, like Goldilocks.
Ah, the milk is gone. Mr. Glandalock's going to be so sad. Oh, that's what those are for.
Oh,
It's because the puzzle isn't solved, I guess, forever.
That's weird.
For some reason.
Most puzzles aren't like that.
I like how, for some reason, on that puzzle, every other instance we've had to, like, save the babies. That one we had to save the old man.
I don't get it. I don't get why. Dramatic lighting. Ugh.
Miss Nova, I don't understand. What are you doing here? Glandalock, I'm here to remove you from Zara. She deserves to live without you inside of her, constructing her. But don't you understand, Miss Nova? I'm a vital part of Zara. I connect her to the center. I give her the power that she needs to face the dust. Without me, she'll be nothing. An empty egg. No, I am the one who is lost, trapped between irreconcilable worlds, chained to the something. But Zara, she could be beautiful shell and wonderful egg. Let her fill herself with everything that is life. Don't mistake opportunity for death. Zara will be something truly astonishing. She will grow into a life that she can never imagine. I hate you, Miss Nova. You have been very naughty. Ooh, I'm telling on you, Miss Nova. A Glandalox should never be removed. Never, never, never. You should think you're better off without me. She'll be filled with yucky dust and poison before she can even say Glandalox. It'll be all your fault. Now I hate you. I hate you so much. I kill you now, Miss Nova. I'm gonna kill you to death. People die when they are killed.
Ugh. That freaking red spot of death right there. Oh, it moved. This is like the only real boss in the game, isn't it?
Dang it, I was out of thingies.
The first boss.
With mechanics that aren't just fight it.
Hit her face. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Traveling inside Glandalox, boys.
She's got a freaking soul.
Oh my god, it's his heart.
Um.
I'm gonna go fight the blue boys.
Oh, geez. Storms are rising right now. Oh, hit him with his own spikes. Give him a taste of his own penal medicine. Anodyne didn't have too much in the way of bosses. You just sort of like spank him with your broom or whatever.
Yeah. As fast as you could, basically.
Yeah, because it never really mattered.
Especially when you had a lot of health, like
Your
later
health
in the game.
just sort of, you could just like sort of tank through everything.
Did you see I hit that one sideways and it didn't go sideways?
I think that's how it is. Wow, double slam. What was that?
I have to do that part again now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you get to pick. What
What did you do to me, you little virus? I'm going to crush your body against the wall. Come here.
Come here. Now there's projectiles in
Ah.
addition to the thing that you were dodging before. And clearly there will be another one later.
It's a little faster than prior. Oh, it's a little like boomy.
One homing shot and one not homing shot. I like that freaking soul inside.
He's like, ooh. Oh, he's mad. Should I go fight green guy? Because red guy is most angry.
Oh.
Oh, it's the same thing, except it's a
Okay.
little harder.
Now he's shooting. He's got a different sprite too. I wonder if this is pure RNG.
Seems like it. You're still alive. What are you? I'm gonna kill you so much. I'm gonna smear you something about Zera. Oh, I did the wrong thing.
You did the suck.
Can only get like 2. 3 if I'm optimal. 4 if I'm... Maybe 5 if I'm super optimal.
Yeah, maybe you can get 5. Maybe you can get 6.
Oh gosh, I didn't even get any that time.
I feel like 6 is ridiculous though.
I think 4 is probably really good. I'd have to... Don't mash though the whole time.
Because I realized that, like, it's not about which ones are on screen. It's literally a limit, and you have to cool down after 3.
Yeah.
It's not like Mega Man. It's a squid zone.
Oh wow.
Spikes this time, in addition to the spikes on the wall.
I can do that too, which is funny.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize those hurt me. I don't think I've ever been hit by them.
Oh, the perps?
Yeah. Double again.
I like how your Glandalexy is just like fine. Like, whatever.
He's just like killing one of my brothers, but whatever.
Oh god. What's happening?
It's gonna become
Mecha Glandy. Oh. That's
Miss
it?
Nova, she is so yucky and so mean. She is so sad that she will kill us all. Scurry. I thought it was gonna become freaking Perfect Soul.
Yeah.
Sarah, darling, be free. You deserve more than what the center will offer you. I can't begin to imagine what you will do. Just she's gonna be like a motionless corpse. Like,
I died. Because I don't have my glandular seed.
Zara, can you hear me? How do you feel?
I,
I feel.
what's happening?
Help,
Help
me. Zara's body shakes violently, and you can still make out the look of confusion and terror on the young cleaner's face. Nova reached out to her, but Zara's physical form crumples like paper, as though the atmosphere suddenly pressed in on her 100-fold force. Nova screams. Zara's red skirt settles in a gentle flutter atop her shriveled remains.
Oh no.
Now, what was your big plan, Nova? To remove Zara's glandular seed? Ah ha ha. No cause for creativity, but you have sadly miscalculated. No, it's like you always said, the glandular seed is extremely important. A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy. No, it's supposed to be her. I just wanted her to be free. I wanted things to be different this time. Oh, boo hoo hoo. You disgust me, Nova. You think you deserve your own
disgust
body,
me.
your own life. Everything you've comes from the center. Everything good about you is a generous gift.
You have to go inside yourself.
You irrescupable dust lover.
Whoa, don't call me a dust lover.
Dang. Ah, I see your desires. I see your pathetic fantasies. I don't make me laugh. You will never made from romantic flights of fancy. You were made to be a helper. You have a servant heart to find satisfaction in the simplest tasks. But no, that was never enough for Nova, now was it? You had to grab more and more like a slobbering child. Give me Palisade. Give me Dustbound. Give me Zara. How much time and energy you've wasted making yourself miserable by living at cross purposes with your true nature. Look how you look ridiculous. You must know that. You must know that you look like in the eyes of the center. I'm going to punish you now, Nova. I take no pleasure in this. It's for your own good. The center has tried too long to coddle you into the right choices. Now you must face the consequences. Lifting her into the air, raises her arm to strike. Nova hangs her head, her legs dangling pitifully in the air. All of this was all for nothing in the end. She deserves.
Ah. Oh god.
Oh, the spark was Palisade the whole time. You are a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know that all that matters, every part of you, work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There's room in the world for Nova, Palisade. If you created me, then you should really understand by now I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and my mind. You forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by your very nature. We exist with the beautiful, and that you have no claim to us. Drem Kinako. And now isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take the power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you live, Nova, that is your gift. You can always become something new.
LGBT.
Drem.
Arg! You hurt me? Psalmist, the center requires your energy. Your service will be appreciated now. You belong to me. Oh, yes, of
They're gonna
course.
fuse-
That's what the center requires. Consume me, visionary.
Yes.
Fusion!
Oh Jesus.
Dude, it's that freaking crazy kind of fusion.
What
What a fusion.
Just sitting inside of them?
Goodbye, Nova. I only ever wanted the best for you. Psalmist, you don't have to do this. Well, that is a nice thought. You're much like her, you know. Palisade, always thought outside the box, always pushing the limits.
Is he gonna close?
Visionary, I'd like to know what happened to Palisade. What difference does it make? I don't know. I just always told myself it was an accident, that she hurt herself while attempting to do unsafe Palisade antics. That she only had herself to blame, but it was the center, wasn't it? You're wasting time here, Psalmist. What's your point? I could believe that I've outlived my usefulness, that I would deserve to be scrapped for energy at a drop of a hat. But her and Nova, I just don't understand. What am I giving my life for? What could be worth that sort of cruelty? Have you forgotten, old one? The center's perfect plan was never ours to comprehend. All we may do now is walk this path together. Now it's time to let go, Psalmist. You know you could never hope to escape my grasp. Nova, I think I understand. I think I see you now. There are things one can become, things that are worse than dust. Psalmist smiles gently at Nova and closes her eyes. One sweeping movement, she strums the final discordant glissando upon her instrument. Body begins to shimmer and dissolve in its place. Several rainbow-hued shards of dust. Crystal flows slightly, gently into the air. Ugh, what a sickening display. No matter, I already digested enough of her to deal with you. Parting with hunger, Sea Visionary drags his body towards Nova. Closer, closer. Suddenly...
Swipe, 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 swipe.
Oh, it's the things.
Yeah, but
He's almost too fast to comprehend. Dust shards that ripped into Visionary from above, knocking him back again and again until he advanced no longer. Psalmist? Only a matter of time. The center is new, the land. You cannot escape who you are. Visionary's body explodes and fizzles into the air, silence at last, and stillness, surrounded by so much death, and yet Nova remains alive. She feels disappointed. She wasn't expecting to be the one to make it through this. Nova turns to a small pile of clothes left behind by Zera, a strange and soft little cairn. What a senseless loss. What a foolish, horrible mistake. But wait, could it be? Did the folds of the clothes just shift? Must be a trick of light. Nova thinks, and yeah, there's it again. Gently, Nova sifts through the pile and she'll a strange tiny being. He begins to cry. Awkwardly, Nova picks it up. Aw, it's a baby.
it's
Is this
Ash.
what Psalmist says? The newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its eggs without a direct link to the center's energy. Nova ponders this for a while. She remembers what Drem King Akko taught her about food and sleep. Perhaps there could be another way for this little one. Perhaps with Nova's guidance?
No, she becomes a mom. Oh wait, she's
Giving it to the dog. Because the dog knows how to live outside the center's influence, but Nova does not. Really. Talking to this fish dude as well.
Whale dog family.
Zera. I wanted so badly to give my life up for yours. My heart ached for the sweet penance of annihilation. In the end, that wasn't even an option. I'm afraid, Zera. I'm afraid of what it means to live by myself.
So they didn't notice a baby.
For myself. But maybe you will be too. Maybe we all are. Maybe my gift to you is not be the life that I sacrifice, but the life that I live. Somewhere far beyond the boundaries of everything I once knew. I'm in a boat.
Are they
Zera,
gonna leave?
the cutie pie.
What happened to that?
Like a person, but small. 100% certified glandalock free. Infinite potential. Nova, the captain, former nano cleaner, sad but determined. Inexplicable urge to say ahoy. Mommy. Aw. Finally, we got a
She is
mommy. Nova breathes in briny
Whoa.
ocean air. As they sail further and further from the shores of New Land, she turns to smile at the tiny form of Zera, who coos with pleasure.
Coos.
Well, I guess this is it, huh? Says Nova. Suddenly, a glowing form spins from Wolglid's head and starts running into the wild circles around a small deck. Couldn't be. Ash Beatty of Dustbound, a dumbfounded Nova knocked the balanced energetic tile. Nova slips into the air, helplessly reaching for handrail and until or whatever.
She's dead.
Nova's caught mid-fall, a firm yet gentle embrace. She was held none other than LGBT.
Wow, what?
I don't know anything. I don't know
my
what's out there or even what's
God.
inside of me. Ilgi lifts Nova to her feet and looks inside the horizon. She gives Nova Soldier a little squeeze. This is the beauty of an ocean, she says.
Why'd they come out? How'd they come out?
Dust channeling.
Well, I thought that's what made you special.
The end.
They're not moving.
But the water is
There's something in the distance.
a very small white land.
A white line. A white segment.
A segment. We didn't get no tile swap power.
Polygon swap power. Model swap.
Shin Hantani.
A game by Analgesic Productions. Analgesic. Analgesics.
It's really just two people, dang, dude.
It really is. That's crazy. Game level enemy world design, production, visual concept, and direction. How'd they decide on
Could
those?
just say game by.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say.
Dude, I want to go back
Tools,
to the
controls,
freaking
camera, infrastructure, graphics, cutscene, localization, enemy.
animation, basically, texturing.
Character design, UI, 2D sprites, particles, 2D environments, 2D
Music,
background, 3D
sound
animation,
design,
3D models,
business, Twitter,
3D
Discord,
3D.
YouTube, marketing, company and
Music,
game
sound.
logo.
Cinemachine, text mesh, rewired, Visual Studio, rewired, boys.
MS Paint.
Pro Builder's good.
What a life, dude.
Side Kawajas.
Freaking MS Paint.
Yo,
My
Ming
program.
W. GIMP.
GIMP, Photoshop, Blender, Ableton, Reaper.
Why would you need GIMP and Photoshop? Yo, shout outs to Reaper.
Shout out to
Blend.
OBS.
Shout outs to FFmpeg. Shout outs to GIFCam and Putty.
Shout outs to Google Docs.
Yo, shout outs to Git.
Notepad.
Shout
Shoutouts
outs
to
to
Notepad.
email. Email's pretty sweet.
There's
tool.
O'Brien always talks about the stupid video. It's it's a
Snipping tool.
What's it called?
Look at all the quality.
It's like a
assurance.
dumb home movie
Shout outs to quality
that's
assurance.
based on Goosebumps.
Yeah.
And at the end, the person in the
Justin
credits puts
Wong.
Windows.
Yo, shout outs to Justin Wong.
There's only 4 songs. Never mind.
Additional music.
They put shout outs to Windows in the end credits of that thing. They're like, thanks, Windows.
Oh my god. I used the computer. Shout outs to computers.
The Indie Bros marketing. There's a lot more marketing people.
Yeah.
Thanks to Nanu and Empathy Games for their Epiphany game. For their console porting support of Anodyne 1. Thanks from Sean, Sandy, my side gaming music students.
Wait, did they make Even the Ocean also?
I guess.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known that.
Just a thanks from Marina.
NASA. Thanks, NASA.
Thanks, freaking NASA, dude. I wish I could thanks NASA.
You can.
I suppose I can.
Do it
I
right
can. I
now.
can no matter what.
You can do it right now.
Oh, everyone gets their own little sprite to represent themselves. That's kind of cool.
Tate.
It's like, what sprite do you want to be? I want to be a rose.
Cosmic. Dylan Baker.
Dude,
Jim
Luke
Flower,
Beeman was a guy. I thought he was a
Bacon,
character in the
Luke
actual
Beeman,
game.
Mon Placer.
Scumslug.
Scumslug.
Patrick Winchell.
M. Jodge Fay.
Jodge.
Math.
Jodge Beljaw.
Josh, Bill, Josh.
Anodyne Reserves has self-funded, self-published by blah, blah, blah. It's planned to produce part-time, full-time from December to July 2019. Dang, dude. Took me 2 whole
dude.
years.
Freaking
That's good, though.
Marina. Oh god, it's scrolling. Oh, it's still scrolling. I can't.
I think it stopped.
No, I know, but I feel it. I still feel it.
Still feels like it is.
Yeah. Confrontation.
Soup.
It's cereal.
I thought it was soup. Another fine day in robust bound
You mean
village.
cream of mushroom?
Everything appears to be in its proper place. Thank the center for its marvelous design. What wonders... Hey, wait a second. I've never seen this here before. There's a note underneath it. Dear Drem, we hope you enjoy eating this bowl of soup. Remember, eating is like reverse talking. Sincerely, Nova and Elegy. Bowl of soup. Eating? What is this mumbo jumbo? This is from Nova and Elegy. Ah, yes, that peculiar pink lady. Well, this clearly doesn't belong here. I better throw it out before word gets around. Yes, I'm just going to toss it in the trash now. On the other hand, maybe I'd better investigate more closely, for the center, of course. It smells kind of nice, actually. Really nice. Well, talking is when words come out of your mouth, so perhaps eating is when soup goes into your mouth. Yes, that's the only logical interpretation I can think of. I suppose just a bite wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, here goes nothing.
Just don't grapefruit your man on stream.
Mmm. Sorry for loud slurp.
We don't have a grapefruit.
Looks out from behind the UI and waves at you. It seems that Sean would like to give you a message. Hi there, reaching in the story Nova knew the land. Marina and I are glad you finished the game, but I heard the Metashop got a new shipment in there. There's some suspicious in the Nexus too. Wonder what it could be. Could reload your save file and go back to the Blue Veil Center if Nova ever confronts, Nova never confronted the center.
So there's a new game plus with new stuff in it.
Oh well, through a safe. Okay.
Let's go see the new stuff. Almost 10 hours.
Okay, you can play now because I played that whole last part.
Okay, sure.
So you can play the extra content.
Okay.
So look at the shop first because that's like the main thing we've been trying to freaking.
All right. So we got Whimsical 2.
Wave.
Shareholder meeting Sans B C Note Stone. Well, I can just buy whatever.
Yeah, just buy them. We got so many.
Okay. C Note Stone, Veilstone, Sandstone.
So those are all teleports, I'm guessing, to
Oh.
Places that are important. So like you can go to Nexus.
Warp, warning, one way. One way.
Go to Nexus. Because they said there's something in the Nexus. Talk to the man just in case. I don't know. Nah.
I guess it's up here. After the little dude.
Yeah.
Probably should hit this maybe.
We're gonna get 3 more levels like we did at Anodyne, where like you get the last thing, and it's like, by the way, there's 12 more cards. That's obviously the way out. You're getting out of the Matrix, man.
Is this gonna be like Earth? Like Seattle or something.
Secretly, you were on Earth the whole time. You're in the internet.
Okay.
Can you car? No. Behind her, debris floats in the air. Tunnel appears to have been excavated somehow from empty space. The expanse, nothing you see will change Nova's life or story. She is merely a way to get around.
If I could break the fourth wall for a second, Nora's canon story in Anodyne 2 does not involve her warping out of the Nexus. However, what you find here is canon to the origin of Anodyne 2, and you'll see. Something new has appeared in Meadow Shop.
You can get the Creator's Realm, which I'm
Realm,
guessing is where we are, and then
another
Whimsical
song.
Wave 1.
We'll listen to those later.
Can you car here? Yeah.
Z fighting boxes.
Eh. Hey, it's the thing, the
It's
place.
the.
It's freaking young. Gloop, who are you? You're not from the land. So knew the land and the land.
Oh, Gloop. A lot of the others followed Sage through that portal, but I haven't seen them since. I hope they're okay. Sage seemed mad. A lot of the others went with Mitra, though. So is this like the origin, or maybe?
This is where Anodyne 2 comes from in terms of Anodyne 1.
Well, yeah. Like, what if this is how they connect?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, you might have to go through the way.
All right.
Oh, you can suck dust.
The words on the rocks are scratched out.
Oh, wait, we're going to go back to freaking Young's room, remember?
Oh.
Or maybe we're going to go back to that one girl's room. We're
Oh.
back in Anodyne, dude.
This is the land. So the first game is the land.
Yeah.
So that was there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was
'Cause
logical.
Yeah.
The way to the Sage's exit portal. Obviously gotta not go
We don't
there.
got tile swapping this time.
So it's like not necessarily.
It's like cats are like messing with something. That's what it sounds like. The music. Rock. Rock says your friends love you. Aw.
Do you think that? Oh,
Check it just in case. Okay. Are you gonna meet Young? And you're gonna fuse into Nova
young
Young?
Nick Young,
Young Nova?
Young Nova.
Triangle on there? Nothing. Do you have to have all things to get there or something?
I don't know.
Do you have the 25th card? Yeah. It's all it's actually is taped. That's funny. So just down.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember this place. Wait, look, the rocks are swapped.
What do you mean?
Like they were used, the swap tile was used on them. Because they're brown background, but they're in the middle of a green background. So like,
Oh, you're right. Someone's been swapping.
yeah, Young's been swapping. Dude,
What?
the gun, pick the gun
Yo,
up.
the gun! Finally. Oh,
We actually
man.
kind of do have a gun.
This bag doesn't contain meta coins.
Bye, 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 bye. Who stole my vacuum? Who stole it? You thief. Oh, yeah, he was selling a vacuum, wasn't he? So does Anodyne 2 exist because Young went freaking insane?
I don't know.
Remember, that was the girl.
Other residents of the land, it's your friend Mitra here. You should get out while you still can before it's too late. Wares and I are leaving. Anyone who wants to come with should get my attention soon. We will leave through the rift I opened inside my home. We don't know when Sage might swap something important with that dangerous vacuum, so it's important to leave quickly. Sage?
I don't know who Sage is.
Warp portal from inside the home. However, the door has been moved, so there's no way in. Can't I just go through this door? Sage.
This is where the bunny or the cat was.
If you hold the gun, you just like stand there with the gun pointing out.
I like how you don't actually have to use anything to walk on the water. You just like walk on the water.
Yeah. It's because I'm much lighter.
Young's a fatty. Oh, this is the bridge of Eldon.
I wonder if I should go exploring more before I come over here. There's probably more areas, right?
There might just be references. Like this kind of is already as in and of itself is just like a big reference. Oh yeah, the sage. I remember. He was the guy that was telling Young what to do. And then here you oh, a thing to open. Whatever's in there is gone. Checkpoint. Oh yeah, this was the ending, wasn't it?
Words are scratched into the rock. Goodbye, Young. Goodbye, Briar. Again, you did adequately, but in the time since you've swam away, the land has begun to decay. Perhaps you were the one keeping this world together. Does this mean we're not needed, that we're not important to you? Many of the residents seem to not care, as if they can't see the problems, only that Mitra notices. But I can't imagine we could ever cooperate. I'm going to find a way out of the land, Young, beginning with that swap tool you left behind. Sage was the one leading you around,
Yeah.
right?
He was the one trying to get you to fight the Briar and all that junk.
But you, like, left with the Briar. And then the Sage was like, this world is falling apart without you.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna freaking leave.
Because it's Young's world, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, we kind of feel
like the game
that.
doesn't exist without Young, sort of.
Like, that's what it kind of suggests, because, like, you see Young's, like, psyche.
Yeah.
Whether or not that's, you know, important. Seems important to the world so far. Oh, I'm up here. Just felt like
I
checking.
wonder if you can actually find the swap tool.
I'll swap your brains. At first, I thought the explosion was like a big eyeball. I was like, oh, yeah, eyeball. I remember eyeball.
What if you can fix every single tile?
And make Netherland not happen. Oh, that's weird. I'm not
Sign?
holding suck, I'm holding gun. I wonder if...
If it actually sucks things?
Yeah, the words on the sign are faded. It is unsurprising as the path beyond is completely torn up and destroyed with nothing but a dust-consuming dark void remaining. Can't go.
Dang.
Yeah, like if you suck and then shoot and then hold it, but let go of suck, she just sucks more.
Interesting.
I wonder if you can get double suck. Oh man.
Like
Oh wait, so normally suck makes you strafe,
yeah.
but if you do it that way, you don't.
But does it actually suck or not?
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
No.
no.
So it's a visual glitch.
Wait a minute though. Whoa, look at the frame I got. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You can make like little energy. That's funny.
That's interesting.
I made it grow. I'm a grower, not a shower.
I'm a shower, not a blower.
I'm a grapefruiter.
Ew.
What's that tile doing there? Some wall. So,
Do you want me to look up and see if there's anything to do
yeah,
here?
I guess
or-
so, yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't know where else to go. But I feel like I'm not done, per se. By the way, I didn't know anything about this, and I was looking up the guide already, so just want to let you know that you might not be able to find anything on this necessarily. Can't go anywhere there. There's no map. Glandilocks. This yummy is too cold. I feel like I can get over there. It's like so close. This yummy is too hot. Is that really it? That might be it. I can't find anything else. I kind of want to go in the portal. Oh, I just realized if you hold R1, you strafe.
Oh, just like always?
Yeah.
Huh. So I can't find anything about this, but I did find something else that we can do.
Okay. Should I just leave? I mean,
Yeah, I can just leave.
Oh, I feel like I'm not done.
Probably aren't. There's actually probably a lot more stuff. I can't find anything on the land, though. This game's pretty new, honestly.
Yeah.
So finding everything's going to take a while. We might come back to it. Not come back to it like on stream, but we might just like see what's up later, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, like what's up with this?
It's an interesting Easter egg, but like didn't really do much. You kind of just get a story about it. Kind of made it seem like it would make everything make sense, but at the same time, it sort of doesn't. Like after Young and the Briar leave, it's just like the freaking sage just messed everything up.
Like, how do we get to New the Land from that, you know?
Yeah. Maybe there are other doors. I'd highly doubt it, but
I can just warp somewhere. Ah.
wait, can you follow him?
No.
What did he say?
He said, I'm a rock that knows that this warp pad now works, or something like that.
And then he freaking skeeted on away.
He swooshed on away.
So go to the Senate Stone.
What's stone?
You need to be on the bridge
For
for the next thing that we're
Oh.
doing right now. The big boy bridge.
Alright. What are we doing?
glitching in, out of something. It's an Easter egg. It's not like a really.
Okay.
It's not like important, but. So go to one side of the bridge.
Either one.
Either. I'm pretty sure you can do it on either side. Okay, now get out. So go to the edge as far as you can on the side down here. Yeah. Now if you turn into a car and turn back really fast, you can like accelerate into like boundaries.
Yeah.
Try to break out of here.
All right.
The way that they were doing it, they looked like they were sliding forward after they turned back. So I don't know what that means.
Okay. Let me try this then. I don't know how to do that.
Maybe I should look up how to do that first. Okay, the way that this guy did it was went between the vacuum thing in the center and the center and just turned into a car and like freaking glitched through the entire thing.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like went right there and then kind of just like turned into a car right in the center here part and it just like the other way. He was facing the other way.
Ah.
Yeah, okay, now you're good. Make sure you land on something. Not nothing, because you might fall off.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we are.
We're in dead zone.
We're in freaking zone that doesn't need to exist.
We're in the dead center.
Because they said it's a 1-to-1 recreation, so it seems weird that you wouldn't be able to go down here on purpose. So and now go to the where the worms were.
Oh. The worms.
Some stuff doesn't have collision here, I guess. It should be behind this building.
Back here.
Yeah.
Oh. Stuff. I wonder how many there are. Just
That one doesn't exist.
it like dodged me.
I don't think there's any back here, yeah. You keep going. If you keep going through, there's more
I
stuff.
know.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
What the frick? I'm just gonna go through that wall. I'm gonna An Itrarad. You know, I've been meaning to visit Phantom C-Note for most of my life, ever since I heard a rumor about it at the supermarket. Now, imagine my surprise when I came all the way to the bottom of Phantom C-Note and found none other than my fellow The Land Tube friend, SHS's here, but it makes a lot of sense. This is one of the strangest places in New Zealand, after all. Hey, I'm your host, SHS's, and welcome to episode A2 of Breaking Boundaries. In case you're new here and we take the camera basically anywhere we want, look for abandoned content in the world of New Zealand. Today we found a mysterious copied and empty city at the bottom of Bluevale Center. Let's see what else we can find.
Aw. To walk through walls, I guess, in places. That was mostly it, I think, because that was like all the pictures I saw were these like freaking 2 people.
Oh,
But there's meta coins here, so you get some more meta coins.
yeah.
We still obviously don't have all the meta coins because we didn't get the achievement yet for that. But
So let's look for some more, I guess.
go to some of the is there meta coins in the test zone that we never went to?
Maybe. Let's check that out. I wanted to check out Sands North because I kept reading about it.
Okay,
Or not Sands North.
we didn't read this one. Go to the meta shop. Okay, never mind.
What's the place with the big jumpies?
Big Jumpies? That was the creator's realm, wasn't it?
No, the
Oh, do Whimsicals. Oh, it's an audio log. I found myself in a vast white space. A drawer-like structure connects the space to the land. Where the other drawers go, there are other lands. Are they decayed? Is Young there? I walked for a long time and pondered these questions. So residents of the land followed me mindlessly, clearly not their former selves. I suspect it's a matter of their distance to Young. Since the decay began after Young left, I've found soon my new tool. I could manifest tunnels, passageways, sometimes debris, by pulling the air itself. Eventually, I dug a tunnel to what was the dark void. At times, I was hesitant, but Young's connection gave me the willpower. As I lost my way, a rope leading out of the cave, I tumbled down and down in this void, realizing the white expanse only the peak of the endless mountain, a deep abyss. But finally, I found soil. Where it manifested to me or existed already, I didn't know. But now, with my willpower, a new land can begin.
So who is this?
So is Sage the sender?
I no longer feel their connection, but it doesn't matter anymore. I made this island, and one day they will return.
Got some shareholders. Oh, activates meta info points on desert. Which is that where we are?
No, Sands.
Sands.
That is where we are.
Undertale.
There might be more though.
So hang on. They were nice enough to put
There's one right
a
there.
restart or re-camera button.
Tremulates in this area inspired by Pando, a giant colony. Oh yeah, colonial colony of a quaking
Oh, yeah.
aspen tree that is the heaviest single living organism. Pando is located in Utah. What's Utah? Oh, Utah exists in what might be called a fantasy world. Or not really true or relevant.
Wow.
Me.
Utah.
I live in Utah.
Is that
Just
one?
kidding. I don't live in Utah.
It is. What are you talking about?
These gateways look familiar. I don't remember why. Probably because they're example of a perfect shape. One must inevitably come into existence based on the very properties of atoms and so forth.
Wow.
Isn't the perfect shape the hexagon?
Why would that be?
Because it's like naturally occurring like everywhere.
No, it was the
The spiral.
No, it's just the freaking Greeks or whatever were like, oh my gosh, like shapes are the essence of all creation and all being, and then they like made a bunch of shapes for different things like fire and water and earth and stuff. And then the like dodecahedron or whatever was like the cosmic shape.
Yeah.
But they're all cosmic shapes, I think is what they're called. The cosmic shapes. There's
The
no-
cosmos.
Have you ever noticed that sometimes tall grass will pop into existence as you approach them? It takes extra computing power to turn on and off all these individual pieces of grass, but it's worth it to convey the feeling of this world.
So it actually takes more energy to turn them on and off than it does just to have them all on all at the same time.
Sure, but then you trade GPU processing power or whatever.
Yeah. Is there one by the thing over here? This thing didn't have the big stunt thing around it earlier.
Yeah, it did.
Misdirection is a fun concept to play. Throw any sense of logical mechanical development out the door, but instead break patterns with world creation. We hope you enjoy the strangeness of entering this random object and finding a vast 2D world.
Definitely happened.
Yep.
I thought there might be more like stuff over here that we didn't get, but now I have to do this whole platforming section again. Is that where I'm supposed to go or no?
Well, I went around, remember?
Oh yeah, you like janked it.
Yeah. Turned into car and slid. I went around the whole way.
Doopy doopy doop. Doopy doopy doop. There's one.
There's one. Oh, look what we have here. Indeed, an out of bounds as much as important space as the inbounds. You may enjoy seeing a world new, the land of different strange, perhaps even profane angles when traveling in the out of bounds areas.
Be careful. Except this is like an inbounds out of bounds.
Yeah, because it knows you're gonna get here.
It has lots of stuff, like for reals.
For real. You are really dumb.
I don't see much stuff though, like points or anything.
There was meta coins over here, I think, the first time we came
I
over
know,
here.
but
I'm
like,
sure
where are the coins that we're missing then?
No idea.
I don't remember much. Like, we can't be missing that many, but also,
We might be missing a lot.
yeah. I mean, on the guide that I was looking at, like most of the stuff that it was explaining was like, here's some chests, but they were like health upgrades and stuff.
There's one I saw that said when you get some chests, they have the possibility to be parts of the Trilot collar, and if you get those already, then if you go get them, they'll be meta coins.
What?
So there was like 5 ones, and it's like it says the first 3 you get will be Trilot collar pieces, and the other 2 will be meta coins.
What? That's weird. There's got to be some here, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you're probably right. There's some in the test zones, but I'm just gonna like try to like get some of these points now while I'm driving around.
Star Rock Legends made this 15 duplicate single rock
Oh, there's some.
shape. Its powers of rotation and stretching me folded into thinking this is a beautiful natural cliff face.
You're a beautiful natural face.
Your face is natural and beautiful.
We killed everyone.
Not in this timeline.
So like, what's the deal with that? Do you think they're dead?
When they do the thing, the anodyne,
Yeah.
I think they just freeze. I'm not sure if they're dead per se, but maybe. You literally make everything one color, one solid color, one solid material, and they can't move.
Even yourself.
Yeah. We missed some down here. What?
I mean, because you have to like fall to get them.
Yeah, and we didn't want to go all the way back up just to get like 2 coins, but now
Yeah.
we're like,
Please, we need 500.
what if that was it? What if those 2 were like, now you have 500?
Yeah.
Ha, good job.
Is this where I was going?
I think so. This is the tower.
Yeah.
There might even be one on top of the tower now.
Oh, meta point? Yeah. Good thinking.
Because it's like, you don't have to come back here, silly. Here's some stuff.
I guess I should try.
I don't even see one out here, which makes no sense because I feel like they'd at least be trying to have something out here.
There's nothing to say.
What if there's one on, like, one of the platforms in here?
Oh.
I was trying really hard to get over there, but
Don't forget to land on the thing.
oh yeah.
Apparently you didn't even have to, like, actually land super hard on the thing.
I don't know how I screwed it up before.
Yeah, I don't know. Just didn't register, I guess. You were just, like, in the perfect spot.
Yeah, I fell through the hitbox or something.
Going so fast.
So fast.
Poodle Boy's still here.
There's nothing here.
Yo, we never seen that before.
It doesn't let you do it though.
That'd be cool. Like they modeled it and all that stuff. We still don't really know what Palisade was doing. Like why that fruit existed. Was it to create the Dustbound? Were the Dustbound like a gift to Nova to like have friends? And like the fruit contain them?
That's the only thing I can think, but like, it's not exactly explicit.
Creator's Realm. Wow. Big rock boy.
Mary Shaw Kitani, you made it to the last unzone. Congrats, my life has meaning. Bit hard to explain. This is what S calls a teleport zone. When S needed to get somewhere and knew the land fast, could use this room and step on an icon to warp there instantly. Very convenient. But none of the warps have been enabled here for your safety. Wait, so do I get more unzones by playing the other unzones, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck you.
Kill him. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Palisades card. This is like a test sprite room.
Why's that key box vibrating?
Why am I vibrating?
I just didn't want to say anything, but if you
The
brought
Milky
it up.
Boys. I like how it's milk, cereal, and then like a tea kettle.
It's not even. It's like milk cereal.
Dude,
and
that's Sprite Boys.
like, I think that's it.
We're in the Great Guam, apparently.
Guam. How? Maybe we can get other meta things from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, here we go.
The First Realm, City of Origin. The City of Ancient. Log, whatever. City of Old. Azure Recollection. Shareholder Meeting, Veil B. Fig Simulation, Levitating
Oh,
Ruins.
shoot.
Solitude Isle. Blah, blah, Meteor Scar. First Birthplace. Blah, blah, blah. Yokenland. Blah, blah, blah. Stillborn Den. Carpet Realm. Veil of Beginnings. And another log.
So that unlocked a lot.
Some meta coins here, I think, as far as I remember last time.
We can peek around.
It's like water.
But it's a face.
It was just trying to test if the texture was like sliding against each other properly, I guess.
Yeah. I don't see any coins.
Oof. Maybe we forgot. Maybe there's more in the other ones though.
All right, let's go to the other ones then.
Go to the First Realm.
Oh my god.
Why do we have to go to New Zealand to warp to the other places? It's so weird. I don't remember this place.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
been here before.
Okay.
You have to probably leave. like-
Probably.
yeah.
At least it doesn't take long. Are there more?
More what?
Wait. None of these were
These weren't here before. We created 2 mountains, different sizes because of how perspective distorts tall objects. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, these are from the ones I just bought. I bought more logs. Or whatever.
History speaks of important towers. The windmills, Sunset Spire, and now this Desert Spire.
So the tower is the way you meet all your friends.
Mm-hmm.
It was about the friends we made along the way. Imagine if the only ending was like the freaking, you just like make everyone gray, and then it's like, don't worry, the story was really about the friends we made along the way. Okay, Metaclean.
Origin, City of
There's a
Origin.
bunch.
There's so many.
Jalapia tendon twine. In the mirror, I can see a felled wimple tree, skin peeling like a dropped dog, a temper coronary. Bicalatumide tricks and porridge Twix snap the marketing research into delectable crisplings. What if the torpor comes too soon? What if the ley lines inhabit my tremor? Deinstantiating everything long gone from my eyesight, the culling of frustum. The sheep from the flock, the sick and the old are reducing to cracklings.
Copy me, paste me, redirect my tween frames into forbidden distinction and ruin my animation, hidden secret moments stolen from the gods.
What the frick are these? The sky was beautiful tonight, like damp drops of dungarees and small white rabbits huddled in the crook of a root. Why do gates deteriorate many years after the pies have all fallen off the windowsills and the golden hour has faded from your teeth? The bits of poop and the piles of autumn leaves will always leave a mark. Why is there a power line shoved between your molars, freeing you from bits of plaque and celery tendons? Bloviating masses irradiate the small French hen with a sheen of microwavery goodness. Won't a good child dispel that magic? Remove those ripples from the realm of space until all meat is raw once more. Back in the days when we all spent all of our time chewing. Please be gracious, please be kind. When you meet the small disgraced villain, the empty slobbering mess, take pity on the poor soul, the pure evil, the tattered and frayed. Nova's a girl, confused. She doesn't know anything. She's bound to fate. She likes to eat creme brulee. She wishes that her love for stuffed animals was truer. She forgets if she was ever happy, but is okay for now. She lingers. Nothing is ever enough. Welcome. It's a new year. It's a new heart. Crackle and creak upon the fresh fiber floorboards, raisins and regularity. If we deepen the salt flats and the salt wounds,
Dang, man.
can we preserve ourselves in this sorry state? Can we desperately cling to our jerky selves, our jerkied hearts? Christen me newly, sprinkle oil on my head. The jimmies and whipped cream and lockpicks and mouse pads fluoridate my fountain marisol. Shelter me from sunlight parasol. There is a watering can that pours only into a trough. There are rows and rows of animals that berate me. I was born into their feeding box, but they were not allowed to eat me. Everything I touch turns to continuity or something. In anodyne tooth, the little Nana will perch upon the windowsill. Like a small bug, she will cry to be led into her death zone. There was nothing for you here but an artificial distinction beyond your understanding. There was a mole in the hallway. He eats the endless dirt in a small cake, saucer and teacup before the fire. There is an endless array of park benches, of pork dumplings filled with dirt. There is a worm sauce. There is rain and raindrops spilling into buckets. If you ever come back here again, I swear to God, there is nothing left in this newspaper. The newspaper must be clean. As the articles disappear, so does our pain. Play with scale. Will there ever stop being structure? All the way down, all the way down. Why can't we see something end? When will the crust break off? Why can't the blankie cover the universe? Why is the pie cooling on the windowsill? What will we give to be human? Nevertheless, when the two boys walk to the fried temple walkway, their arteries will swell with the bellows of 70 grams of unhealthy trans fat. Tubules of walkways swoop around in places unbeknownst to their mothers. Red and yellow colors of the rainbow and rainforest make their way backwardsly to the place of no return, and the place that they go next will be next to the young world of temple places of forest, temple, heaven, sky. In the sky is a whole that is beautiful, and in the sky that is beautiful is no one at all, no one but the spirits of the graves, of the fireflies and potato lords, people who own the farms, run the prisons. Lotion won't get in their way, nothing will, as they go to run their farms, as they look to run their farms and destroy the peasant workers. And these are more meta info
Activates
points.
meta info. Meta info. The Desert Spire specifically. Now we just have the places to go. Oh, the places you will go. Okay, first is City of Origin. This is probably what the city was going to look like first, originally.
The concept arts.
They had a spire planned out no matter what. Cylindrical cave, which sectors of the city are split at height levels. But he likes it and thinks it might have been faster to make, but it does feel far smaller than the final Senate. So there's the governmental area, which has the elevator and entrance to the center sanctuary.
There are going to be like layers.
Yeah, layered.
Layers. They have layers.
It's supposed to be a little garden or restaurant. I've seen the sketches and they're cute. Perhaps I could have enjoyed pizza and knew the land. This was supposed to represent the desert. These are residential areas. This would have been cooler because you could like jump on top of crap from the higher levels. This is kind of cool that you get to see the development process of all this stuff. City of Ancient.
City of Yummy.
Whenever I feel sad, I come here to feel empty. Ugh, that was dark. This is the second version of Sin Out. Estimated based on M's concept art. There wasn't much in here. You can feel general structure. I'm fond of the central roundabout thing that was going to lead to the center sanctuary. You can't turn into a car here?
I can, but
Okay. There's one behind you. You missed it. M&S had trouble figuring out how to make the elevator. Eventually, they decided to make an elevator platform.
oh,
So they wanted to make it animate, but I guess they just didn't do that.
I could do that shit. You should hire me.
There's only 2 people making this game. So.
Whatever. There'll be 3.
Hello? You can't climb up here. This is presumably a prototype of some kind of climbable building challenge. She literally like one spot away from being able to
Oh
make it up
god,
there.
that was a really intense sneeze. I don't know if you noticed.
Intense. City of Old.
City of Sippy.
It's another city. This is closer to Senout, normal Senout, it seems.
Starting to look familiar.
Don't really know why M decided to move on to the final version, but this old version with the rough areas of Senout is here for you to explore. As you can see, the center elevator and parks are still yet out to be roughed, and the pillars supporting from the ceiling too were removed. Even various structures built over the road. By the way, there are no meta info points here. No other meta info points.
Yeah, this is like, it had like pillars, and then this was like sticking all the way up.
It's
or
also
whatever.
fully blocked off. If you look up, how the thing is just like we're in a cave as opposed to just
Yeah.
like
Huh.
like a full cave as opposed to like a sort of cave. That looks really cool.
I know. This is way more Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, dude.
I know it's not the only cave city ever, but it reminds me of Blame or Gurren Lagann.
Mm-hmm. As your recollection, this is the Blue Veil, probably. Ew.
You'll find various visual tests and models that never made it. I love the egg bushes and red grass. Those are made.
Those are in there.
Yeah. Not all of it though.
Not
like
that.
this stuff.
That spire, that grass.
This egg
That thing.
pedestal. Feel okay inside.
Dude, that would have been funny just to see like plastered all over the city.
That's funny.
They have all these tiered cities. Two structures are one of S's near early architecture tests, making small sort of fun structures to explore. They turn into a draft version I made over
Oh,
there.
the orcas are scale testers.
Oh, okay. Mystery poll. It's a mystery. It's a poll. Like my new song. This poll actually doesn't do anything. It's just a song that might make things more fun. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing over here. Haha, I bet you fell off trying to get to me.
Dang it.
Welcome to the corner. Haha, I get it. It's like the center, but I like to come here sometimes and stare off.
What's up with these freaking ones that are just like, I like to feel empty inside?
I suck at everything.
This looks cool. Those like glass platforms.
I think it's over. This area is done. Oh my god. I thought it was done.
Hello, what is this? Hello.
Oh God!
Why
Oh
on
my!
earth
What
is there
the
a giant
hell?
nova? We don't know the origin of this. Nova went through a few iterations. At some point, there was an old version and left around, an old copy structure, and all got messed up. S is the true incarnation of the center. Egg. Peanut butter cup. Or
It's a
jewel.
chaos emerald.
Have you seen that video where it's like, President Obama, we are worried about the structural integrity of the space station. It's just parts of it have fallen to Earth. And what do you have to say about the strange rock formations that people have found all over the world? And he's like, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? And it's just like freaking Obama. And they're all like, oh my God, he's got a Chaos Emerald.
Oh my!
It's freaking hilarious. Have you seen that?
No.
You should watch it after this. Person's friend taking. Wait. Oh, it's like talking to my friend. Yeah. This is like a test for dialogue and stuff. It seems. Camera even going from 2D to 3D. None of the area transitions work.
I went to 2D just now.
For like a half a second.
Just kidding.
These look like Octorockies. This is a very small area. Nothing here.
For some reason, I really want to turn into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Marble
roll
games are
around.
fun.
Or like, I want to come up with a new kind of thing like that, like marble game, but like simplistic fun, but not marble.
Marble
like
game
something
where
else.
you can turn into a monkey. Dead Nova. The land is made of purple cubes. Not really, but the purple cubes are hitboxes. Is that what it said? To tell you all this stuff.
They're just triggers.
If you make it up there, you get to see art.
I guess we'll try it. What is this?
Big blob
Had no collision.
clouds, maybe.
Sorry. Let's try this again. I made it.
Well, that looks nice.
That's what that dude looks like. That's what cream of mushroom soup looks like, I guess.
Looks like it was made in MS Paint.
LG is a freaking robot.
Oh.
Maybe LG is Palisade.
I always thought the child was Palisade.
Yeah, but look.
I don't know.
This dude's not like that.
We don't know what the other guys looks like that.
But LG's like freaking robotic.
Got
Like
armpits.
just like what's his name?
Yeah.
C whatever.
Palisade.
Oh, that's what Palisade looks like. Well, maybe.
That might be an early art.
Yeah.
That might not be real art.
Hey, it's useless mystery.
That's the other one. Steve Psalmist. That looks cool. I don't know what that is. It's like a map. There's the logo. Another map.
Some concepts and stuff.
Some,
for levels.
yeah, some concept stuff. Okay. I think that's it for this one. There might be some Easter eggs in these, but we're kind of just trying to see them all in a relatively solitude aisle.
Yolk of
Um,
ugh.
can't walk through it. It's so weird. Gray box version of the album Mensure that estimated made some anim sketches related to 3D area concept. Rather go Michael real version regarding the album Mensure. There's the white sand version, but it was lost.
There's like a thing out there, but it just
Yeah.
looks like a piece of duty, so I'm just gonna go to the next level.
Piece of duty. Meteor Scar. This is the
This level.
this level. It's a little different. It's an old version of the Blue Whale Vest and estimated all terrain. Okay. It's just like that one part, just like an older version.
I don't really need to see every old version of everything, but I mean, hey.
I mean, they look like they gave it to us.
Yeah.
Oh! It's Cthulhu. Oh. Looks like it's made out of ham.
What the fucking hell is going on here?
True fans like yours truly remember this. Oops, it didn't make it to the real New the Land. This was basically an art test. June 2018.
Oh, just a test, huh? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? So that's original Nova, it seems like.
Maybe.
Dude, these freaking drawings, dude. I wouldn't be able to draw crap like this. Even if I was good at drawing. I wouldn't be able to think of stuff like this. Yoken Land. So this is a test area 2D. Old version of the Yoke area is much different than more playgroundy versions.
This is cool.
What did it say about 16 pixels?
Yeah, let me read that. I made this old version of the Yolk area a while ago, much different and more playgroundy. You may also notice the old versions of Nova's 2D art to the right, as well as the fact that tiles here are made with 16 pixels versus 8 in the most of the tiles used.
Okay.
Yeah, they're more like
More detailed.
reach. That was the old Nova. I'm just kidding. Hey, I can finally throw that stupid paperclip that you were obsessed with.
Who was Nova?
Nothing.
It said Nova's old sprite or something? Or was it not? You may notice the old versions of Nova's 2D art to the right. Is that what these are?
Don't you see the resemblance?
Are they talking about the dust particles?
It's talking about these.
That does not look anything like Nova. Maybe they just thought like making Nova completely different in 2D would be funny or like make sense or something.
Well, I don't know, but it was cool.
Yeah. They might get some more 2D ones now.
Okay.
Steelborn Den.
Steely Dan. Whoa.
This is the title screen, Anodyne Egg. Dead Nova. With leg up.
Trailer. It is old, but this is what the place Nova comes out of her egg was based on. The area changed a lot, but the idea of Nova emerging from an egg really didn't change.
Dude, look at that freaking JoJo pose.
Yeah,
dude.
that's pretty sick.
This would have been cool.
I
Having a
like
big
how
egg.
the game is like all crazy, but like the actual content is like really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if that sentence really
One
makes
more,
sense.
2 more. Old Dust Village made that name. Old version of the Dustbound
Dustbound.
Village. It's all glitchy and weird because Dustbounds are weird and glitchy.
Oh fuck!
Oh, it looked like you're falling.
I know that was creepy.
I wonder how the Gladoloxy thinks of these places.
He's just content to exist.
One more place to visit. Vale of Beginnings. This is an old version of Blue Veil I may recognize from the old promotional art. Okay.
This looks the same.
This was like something that they were using to like promote the game though. This was like maybe like they used this in screenshots and stuff. This wasn't like actually any part of the game really though. It looks different because it's got these like lights everywhere.
These floaties. Well, no coins.
Nothing anywhere as far as we can tell.
Uh, well,
There's probably some somewhere we just
I
missed.
just don't know where they are.
Yeah. And if you had a coin radar,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
cool.
check the Metaclean thing again. I don't know. I mean, we just saw it, but like, okay, nothing.
Yeah, cool game. I mean,
Yeah.
definitely like.
The idea about making a game almost exactly like you would make a PS1 game is like really cool.
Yeah, but just the amount of effort that went into this, it seems really
Yeah,
There's a
especially
lot.
since it was made by 2 people.
There's a lot here. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like really weird, but
It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's cool. I feel like
It
we're
ended
going
up
through like a area that doesn't exist now, for some reason.
there's gotta be some coins, man. There's some over there.
Check on top of the car wash, maybe. I think I checked a little bit, but not much.
I forgot how to get up there.
You have to go use the dumpster outside.
The dumpster. Get dumpstered on.
I think it's to the left.
Get dumpstered on.
Bro, no, you just use
Eh?
the thing. Taking a nosedive. Dang.
I mean, okay.
Well, that's all, folks. That's all we have.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Now let me go talk to this guy.
Oh, Nova, it's you. The Metaclean framework put me out of business. Hence, sales are down. But the Meta shop is something about the card detector.
Oh God, help!
What was that? What's that meme where it's like what your girl sees, what you see? Or whatever? It's like
Yeah, what your girl sees. What you see.
he's got socks on. That's so weird.
You know what they say about the size of your socks.
Nothing to say about a man with a big nose.
He also has a big heart.